Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Oh my freaking gosh.
Matt, I'm excited to see you, man.
Dude,
We had such a good time this week.
I know. We had, dude, the birthday bash was
B-Day
unbelievable.
bash?
Unbelievable.
Dude, Matt's black person birthday bash. I mean, it was a black person birthday party, just filled with honkies. There's a honkies doing the black birthday bash.
It was awesome.
It was a black birthday bash building.
It was, dude. It
Big
literally
Matt's
was.
black birthday building bash. Bright lights in the birthday bash, dude. I walked in. It was the day after the yak case race, and
yeah.
I was hurting, and I was like, all right, I'll just wear this sweatsuit. It'll definitely be in hopefully a bar, like a dark
Yeah.
office lighting.
It was bright.
I looked nuts, dude.
No, nobody
I
cared.
looked like a fool in front of
What
everyone.
are you talking about? Nobody cared.
Everyone, all eyes were on me.
You think my outfit got approved? I went
Your
full.
outfit was sick.
It was
dude.
jeans and a Pangea t-shirt.
It was the Pangea t-shirt around all the kids was making me like, I was like thinking about like if I was a kid and I saw my uncle wearing a Pangea shirt, I'd be like, damn, my uncle's fucked up. I have like a really fucked up uncle.
Dude, it took me a while to get a good Pangea t-shirt. There's a lot of bullshit out there.
You have a good tee.
That was the best one I could get. That wasn't. A lot of them are just so overboard. This was straight up map of Pangea, regular font Pangea.
Yeah.
Rest of it was like, I wish I could go back to Pangea, and I was like, dude,
That's still pretty good.
for me, it's
good,
doing
too.
too much, dude.
Yeah.
So I just want straight up
You
Pangea.
just want to show people
no
Pangea.
bullshit. I'm not fucking around. That's the thing. I'm not fucking around about it.
I know.
It's like a bumper. People bumper sticker it. They're just like, yeah, wish you could go back to Pangea. It's like, dude, this isn't a fucking joke, dude.
Yeah.
This is what the whole world used to be, landlocked.
Yes.
And we got broken apart by earthquakes. Bullshit.
Why
They
do
basically
you?
talked about that in the Bible.
Yeah.
Everyone was one group, and they broke it
Yeah,
apart.
like the Tower of Babel.
Yeah, it was Pangea.
Yes.
Pangea.
But yes, we got in there. It was a good time, dude. Vortex.
Dude,
Slap Cup is so fun.
how fucking... I was trying to explain.
Slap Cup was so fun.
It's the most fun you can have.
Fucking with your cousin the whole time was making me... It was so fun.
That was insane.
Dude, you hear what
That
I
was an alpha battle,
What
dude.
I was hitting him with?
No,
So he kept-
I heard the one you going, you don't get around guys like me often.
Yeah, I started fucking with him so bad, dude. He came over. So we were talking shit. So he came over to my right, so he could slap my cup anytime. So I was like, dude, relax.
Yeah.
Like, just relax. We can get like a selfie and a little.
Yeah.
Just hang out. Just hang out for a minute. I thought he was gonna fuck me up. Dude.
And then the game went. In the last game, he got devastated.
Oh, it was so fun.
I saw him
dude.
the next day. Or the day after, 2 days, whatever it was. But he was joking. He goes, dude. He said the whole way home. My friend Dawgz was just like, dude, Pat was devastated.
Yeah, that was fun.
He got
man.
destroyed because then he chugged the full cup
Yeah,
just because.
yeah, he was having fun.
It was crazy.
You got after it.
I got fucked up the first
Yeah.
game. The first game I got trapped between my two bros, fucking John and Andrew, and they're the ones who showed me the game.
They were unreal.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
And then Spud, and Pat there at the end got
that was a hot
after it.
corner.
That was a hot corner, dude.
That was a hot
And there was so much pressure. There's so much pressure on it, dude.
Oh yeah. Brittany found this like party hall. It was all like last minute.
Black person party hall.
It was, dude.
And that's, of course.
Yeah,
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was. Yeah, not a big deal, but it was.
Yeah.
And the ladies,
It was like a balloon station for photos.
my wife set that up, but
Yeah, dude, I know what a black person party hall looks like. I performed in a couple of them. And they keep the lights on like that for the black person comedy show.
Dude, me and her got there at first. We got there we were like the first people there. We like bring stuff there. She's like, oh, I didn't know there's so much room. We could have done a 360 camera thing. I'm like, no, dude.
Fuck,
no.
I wish we would have
I
done
just
that.
Shut it down. I was like, no.
Yeah. That's great.
The 360 camera thing is so intimidating, dude.
It really is.
What do you do with your body? You go on it because everyone's on there just fucking like real cool. But it's like I couldn't do it.
Terrible.
I wouldn't be able to go on there and be like,
God, getting a
now you
360
see-
view of
now
my
you see me,
body.
now you don't.
Just standing there, just a 360. It's like, fuck.
haha, now you see me, now you don't. Yeah, I just go on there and be like,
True. I like that.
yeah.
Well,
I would just flex, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, if I went on one of those and just flex it on my black in-laws for like a minute. My muscles are so big.
yes.
But yeah, it was. The venue was funny. Billy was saying it looked like a place for like conjugal visits.
He was exactly right. It literally, at the beginning, before everybody started getting turned,
I know.
before the game, it was not, I wouldn't say tense. It was very nice, but it was still like, everyone was sober.
Yeah, yeah.
In like a perfectly lit
Yeah.
room,
Yeah.
just
Just chilling.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it got things got a little rowdy.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, the fucking slap cup is unbelievable.
Yeah, it was extremely enjoyable.
First
And then both
round,
our women got involved.
They have to. You got to get them in because then
Of course,
you get
it
them.
was so funny when I heard you right when Brittany asked to. She was like, "Can I play?" You're like, "Yeah, well, yeah, okay." Like, I heard you just for 1 second be like, "Fuck," just like, God damn it.
She didn't end up
She's like,
playing.
Can I
though.
play? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, what I was thinking, I was going in my head. I'm like, the
There's too many people.
table's full.
I understand. But
So I was going.
you said yes, naturally.
Yeah.
And you realized the table was full.
Yeah.
You're like,
And there was
just gonna slow things up. There's a hot corner. Don't need this right now. I'm gonna have to take all the drinks. She's definitely not gonna make a single cup.
I know.
Yeah, I had to take
That's what happens.
I had to take my woman's.
That's what happened. And then you have to have mercy. You have to
Yes.
go. I got caught in a vortex and there was no mercy on me. I was just, dude, I got destroyed and I had to drink the full cup. And it was like, I had no room in I had just eaten like a bazillion wings, 2 chicken sandwiches, 2 big pieces of cake. Like, let's play slap cup. And the last time I played, I barely drank. I was just killing it. I got destroyed, dude. I was dying.
You were the birthday boy.
I was the birthday. I had a birthday belly, dude.
That was fun though.
It was so much
Then
fun.
with the helium, you sang some fucking karaoke.
That was unbelievable. That's all I wanted. You know I love karaoke.
Yeah, I know you do.
You know
You're
I
good
love
at
it. Thank you, man. It was all right. I
You and
watched
your lady, it was unbelievable.
Brittany's good. I watched the tape.
That was shocking.
I watched the tape. I said I could have, I could have done my third exercise as Paul's. I could have went. That's how you strengthen your vocal cords.
Really?
Yeah. You want to strengthen. You don't want to put any intonation on it. You can belt it, dude.
And then you can sing.
You can sing, yeah. I took one singing lesson. I told you. That's your Krang voice.
Yeah.
I took one singing lesson in my life. The dude told me, he goes, "Don't. It's not for you."
Damn.
Just because you have, you have a deviated septum. He's like, you'll never be one of the greats. He's like, you have a deviated.
You said
septum.
I'm either going to be one of the greats or I'm not doing it.
Yeah, well, this dude was pretty discouraging, dude. He was an opera. I went to an opera singer's basement one time and took one singing
What?
lesson. Yeah. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do.
When?
I was in college. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life yet, dude. My things, I was like, maybe I'll be a singer.
What? You were a good singer.
Thank
you are a
dude.
good singer.
It
It
could've
wasn't totally out of the realm. You can play guitar and you can sing a little.
That's what I'm saying.
It is batshit crazy. You went to a fucking opera singer's basement.
He had a hot wife.
Yeah, of course.
He had a
it is.
hot Spanish
Of course
wife.
he was a
He was
crooner.
like a Lex Luthor guy in a townhouse, just hitting notes on a keyboard and be like, do that one. He would go, and he was
No,
at one point he
it's
like he was like, open your mouth, and I had to like, obviously he didn't like have sex with me or whatever, but he was like, the fact that my jaw hinges was a problem. He goes, oh no, that's not ideal. And then there was like, he's like, yeah, with the deviated septum, man, you're gonna have a tough time. I was like, bro, I'm just trying to
And that was
belt
it.
it out. Yeah.
And he was like, and you were like, well, I guess
He's like,
I'm done.
you can continue if you want, but he was like, there's, he's like, it's whatever.
How much did it cost?
Wasn't much. It was like $40-$50 for the initial one.
That guy's running
it was
a fucking
cool.
nice racket.
Oh, dude,
$50. Somebody comes down, he crushes the dream, he goes, all right.
He could have strung me along. He was being dead honest. He
Yeah.
hit me with like, he's like, bro, if you want to get to my level, he's like, I can't say that you ever will. I was like, fair enough. It was pretty tight. He did give me some key things of like, you always want to make sure it's coming from your stomach. Can't sing from your nose. And if you think you're a nasal singer, just hold your nose while you sing. It shouldn't affect your intonation at all.
Really?
I mean, again, these are hard to fit. You have to learn the rules before you can break them. You know what I mean? Obviously, people break the rules.
See a lot of lawbreakers in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that was fun. The party, karaoke,
Good time.
literally all around a good time. Do you
Then
know
I
Pat and O'Grady made it to Helium? I didn't know they made it there.
Yeah.
They made it there.
They got in. I didn't see him. I don't think.
They came early and they're like, oh, I guess these guys didn't
I was
know.
back there. I was sitting back there with Adam Friedland.
Yeah. He also crushed karaoke.
Yeah. He did really good.
It was wild. Yours was nice too.
That was fine.
Yours was nice.
I went a little overboard with the Hitler stuff.
That was funny.
I thought
though.
it was funny.
That was hilarious.
Then I got done and I was like, I probably shouldn't have said all that.
It was funny. You were sliding them in where like you had to be looking for it.
Yeah.
If people were just listening and be like, wait, what? Like if I was a girl and I like could barely pay attention to what was going on, it would have went right over my head.
Yeah.
What did he yell? And I was like, nothing, babe. He's just
And that
joking for us
couple.
guys.
Who was that couple?
I don't know. They were just out by the bar.
Freak couple came in and dominated.
Out by the bar.
Woman with her nipples out.
Yeah, she wasn't wearing a bra. I noticed. Weird.
I noticed that. I liked it. I locked in.
Well, what happened
early.
was they were like, you know, with no disrespect, they were like a weird artsy couple, and I think they thought like we're going to show these squares something about karaoke, and they ran into an absolute buzzsaw.
Yeah,
they were nice for like if they're if you're bopping
one of them
around.
had to follow your lady, didn't they? Or did they go after? Yeah,
one lady had to go out. Yeah, she had to go out. Brittany went
that was
first.
tough.
Brittany had let it off.
Yeah,
she loved.
She was so eager, and she was excited to go first. In my head, I was like,
yeah.
All right, we'll
Keisha
see.
Cole, dude. By the way,
she just
picks Keisha Cole.
First note, first words out of her mouth. I was like, no.
Oh yeah,
this is wild.
She's a phenomenal singer.
Yeah,
she's a phenomenal. My daughters should probably be divas.
I hope they're divas.
I
not
mean,
WWE, just actual.
Not WWE. I don't want them to trash their bodies. I just want them to smoke crack and get hit by their boyfriends.
You want them to die in a bathtub. Let them do some crack and
little crack, fucking
pass away from crack.
Is that what Whitney died from?
No, I don't think you can die from crack.
Yeah, I think you just
I
live
think crack makes you for real immortal.
I think so. I think your chest can seize up.
Who the fuck? What comedy? I was just watching somebody stand up talking about. Oh, I think it was Louis talking about homeless people in like Phoenix, just standing outside, just like 120 degrees, they're just baking out there. You can take crack and withstand incredible. Yeah,
I can see that. I can see that.
Nature cannot stop you if you're on crack.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, dude, there's guys, I would like track them. When I was at Drexel, there'd be like, you'd see a crackhead for like 5 years. You're like, how's this dude not dead? Just fucking whistling around, chilling, eating Funyuns outside of a 7-Eleven.
Arguing with no one, walking down the street, just be like, I told that motherfucker, fuck you, bitch, talking shit. That's all they do. They just walk and scream, argue with no one. They're always mad.
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, you run out of crack and realize you're like, dude, what even is money? And all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, I need some of that right fucking now.
Yeah, I gotta get out of reality real quick.
That must be crazy though. If you're like, I mean, I'd imagine you had most times I would say the average person smoking crack on the street probably had a really tough life leading before that.
Yeah.
So then like you just like block so much stuff out. You just blast a bunch of crack and then just all the memories come back and you're just like, fuck you. I'll fuck you. Get your fucking ass. I'll beat your fucking ass.
I watched a homeless lady. I went to lunch.
This is your stepdads of like Christmas past come out. And you're, fuck you, man.
Your mom's selling you.
Oh, god damn.
I went to. I had to charge my telephone when I woke up on Sunday yesterday.
Let your phone die when you went to sleep?
My phone died. I forgot to pack a charger when I went down for the NFC Championship ball game. And so I had to charge it at the front desk of the hotel, and I went and got breakfast by myself.
Nice.
I went to the Continental, you know that place in Philly? Yep. I thought it was a diner. It's not.
That's like a Steven
Star
restaurant.
It's a pretty nice restaurant. So I sat there by myself without a phone. I don't know if you've ever done that. Going out to eat by yourself without a phone is...
I've done it
it's pretty weird, actually.
Yeah.
I felt very weird.
Really?
I didn't know what to do. And then the waitress came over, and she was like a cute young girl.
Yeah.
It's like, hi, do you want anything? I was like, I'll have a club sandwich and a Coca-Cola. she just kept checking in on me going, yeah, it's all you can do, dude. I was sitting at a table with nothing. There was a homeless woman. I just watched a homeless woman.
Did you?
Yeah, she was just sitting there doing the same thing as me. She just sat there. She didn't do shit. She asked people for money. No one gave her money.
Yeah.
But anytime somebody said no, she went. She for real was going like this. Somebody would come by, she'd say something, they'd go no, she'd go. It was like pretty reasonable. Anytime someone said no, she was by herself. Just okay, that's fair.
Very well. God, man,
can't win them all.
God damn. Yeah, I whenever I'm in that situation, I try to prize myself on just like sitting up straight and not needing any distractions.
Yeah, that's all I was doing.
Yeah, but it's weird though. It does feel weird. It's like I'm gonna get it because whenever that happens to me, I have the opposite reaction where I'm like, these guys are all lost in their phones. Don't get me wrong.
There was a lot of that. There was a lot of that. I was like, I'm kind of just more of a thinker. And all I was thinking about is, man, I wish I had my phone.
I do the same thing.
Crazy.
I sit up and I'm like, I mean, I'm the only one keyed into reality, and you just look around and you're like, man,
reality's just me and that homeless lady.
Bored. Yeah, I'm bored.
We're the only ones.
The phone, it's dawning on me. It's like a very, very, very serious problem.
Ooh, and then a guy caught me listening to their conversation. There was a table like 2 or 3 booths down, and it was like a business, like the people that work together getting lunch. And he was like, yeah, this place you saw, they like have carpet all on the ceilings. And I was like, he saw me like look up. Fuck. I'm a freak, dude. Just sitting here without a phone, just waiting for a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, that's all people used to do, I guess. Like, I forget. I remember just sitting in I mean, I was so young, I'd always like fuck with my brothers and stuff. Because I didn't really get the phones. The smartphones were a switch. I remember when I first had one feeling like really, really cool. Just because every time I touched a button on the screen, it would vibrate.
Ooh.
And it trained me. Oh, very nice, dude. I'd go like, I'd be sending a text to my friend and be like, bzz, bzz. I remember just being like, this is nice. I just like the feeling of it just like buzzing as I touch the screen. And now it's like I pull it out and I go, and I swap around my screen. I'm like, what am I even doing?
I look at Twitter, I look at Instagram, Twitter, Instagram. Nothing changes.
It's insane. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's seriously really, especially once you have kids, you're like, you catch yourself and like, oh, Jesus Christ.
I was doing it today. I had a meeting. I had a business meeting. It was, or not business meeting. Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
Me and a lady that works for a production company.
Either a business meeting or
yes,
like
it's exactly what
trying
it was.
to like, you know, quit
or just a
watching
love
like
meeting.
gay porn or whatever meeting. It's only two types of meeting. Business
Intervention
meetings and being
or
like,
gay intervention.
I'm addicted to sucking people's penises and getting high.
And I checked my phone like 6 different times. While she's talking to me, I was like, I'd have to stop. I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
I know.
But I didn't know we were getting coffee. I thought we were getting lunch. So I got coffee here.
Oh.
I had a cold brew. And then we went to a fucking coffee shop.
So what'd you do?
I had double coffee, dude. I
Oh,
was
you
out of my
doubled up?
mind. I had a meeting with this lady and I didn't shut up. I was like, well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the direction of comedy right now. And it is tough to sell sketch, you know? So it was fucking wild.
You were one more coffee away from going.
Yeah, I was fully, dude. It was nuts. I was like sweating. I was doing impressions. I did impressions like 4 different times.
That's the move. Get
jolted on coffee and then just check your phone. Just like, oh, sorry, I got time. I just got to answer this. I have spots tonight. That's what I do. I do stand up lazy, just nonstop. So, anyway, what's going on with your company? What are you guys working on? I showed her the fucking poop lady. I showed her the poop lady. I was like, have you seen orders? Look at how funny this is. I watched her fake laugh.
Oh, dude, getting that geeked on coffee and hitting the meeting, so sick.
Yeah, I told her. I was like, when I tried to hold the phone, I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know we were getting coffee. I had 32 ounces of cold brew before this.
You're gonna have to get another coffee.
I didn't even eat dinner or eat anything.
Oh, you're on an empty belly?
Full empty.
Jeez. Yeah. You didn't have to get another coffee.
Yeah, it was psychotic. And then I ended it. I was just like,
okay, goodbye.
I was like, oh, my Uber's here in 2 minutes. What else you got going on today? I mean, the thing, it was going nowhere. She was cool, and it was, they have a good thing, but
I have such a hard time leaving places, and I swear to God, having the Uber coming is like the best thing in the world. Just in the middle of a car, it's like, my Uber will be here in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got
it's
2
not my
minutes.
fault.
We
I
have
must
to
leave.
end the conversation.
I thought it was going to take 20 minutes to get here. It turns out it's just 2. I have to leave right now. I can't spare another second.
People try to keep it going.
Yeah.
So it's like, my Uber's here. I got to go in a minute. And here comes another story.
Yeah. Like, all my Uber driver is texting me. He's actually sending me some pretty nasty stuff right now. I have to go. He said he's going to kill me.
He's going to cut my head off.
That dude, I got almost battled an Uber not too long ago.
With the Uber driver?
Yeah, I came up at Philly Helium. For some reason, something happens where, I mean, it's just bad service, I guess. But you call Ubers, and it says like 1 minute away, and it freezes, but they're actually outside.
Oh, yeah.
I came outside. Brittany beat me outside. She was opening the door, and the dude tried to zoom off on her, and she fucking spazzed. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
On the birthday night?
No. This was like a couple weeks ago. What the fuck are you doing? He was like, he started spazzing out. I mean, that's probably not the best impression, but that's literally kind of what the guy said.
Probably. Who knows who you're being racist against?
Exactly. This guy was not, he wasn't Indian. He was from like some weird Dagestan type of
shit box.
Some bullshit, dude. And he was pissed, dude. She was pissed.
Some country that could never be us, dude.
Apparently, Eastern Europe has great respect for the United States.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I just saw the new Jordan Peterson, Joe Rogan, dude.
Oh, so did I.
Did you see it?
That was a lot, dude. JP might have been on some coffee. He didn't
I think he drank double cold brews. He didn't stop talking.
He didn't shut up once.
Dude, he never stopped
Did you watch The Bat Guy?
Who's that?
There's a dude who loves bats. This old man who loves taking pictures of bats. He went on Rogan. It's pretty fucking nice, dude.
Fuck.
He's just a sweet old man that loves bats.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
They do rule. People are coming around on bats.
I mean, that was his whole thing. He was a bat conservationist.
Is he really?
And he was like, people don't understand. Bats are fucking sweet.
Everyone claims that they poop too much. It's like, bro.
I poop too much.
Yeah, who doesn't, dude?
I shit like crazy.
Yeah, and I don't eat fucking like twice of my body weight in bugs every night. I have no excuse to be shitting this much. I have no excuse to be shitting this much, dude.
Adrienne Appalucci had a good... I went to see Louie's show, and the only reason I can repeat it is she streamed it. Yeah. She was talking about trans women, how like you can look as beautiful as you want. You can be absolutely gorgeous. You're still gonna shit like a man forever. Like trans ladies take like 8 dumps a day, just dude shits, just blowing shit.
That's tough, actually.
It made me laugh.
That's hilarious. Yeah. How was the MSG live?
It was awesome.
I know, dude.
It was really fucking cool, and it was nice. I was the sober one. I went with Beezer, Kyla, Ari, and his lady. It was nice. I was like, I can't drink tonight because it was after your party, and I knew the championship was tomorrow. I knew the NFC championship. So I just sat there and watched them get fucked up, and I was like,
look at these idiots.
I don't know how you guys do this all the time. It's like, damn, dude, I don't know how you guys do this constantly. I could never. But yeah, Louis dominated. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that.
He like bowed at the end in front of everyone. It was very funny to watch him like take it in as an artist.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, dude, that's I glanced. I didn't even read the whole article, but I glanced an article on this, and now people are going like, cancel culture is obviously not real. We've been telling you this forever. And you just go, okay, but
why
you're
do you
the person saying it's not real who's complaining about a guy doing stand-up. Like, you don't understand. You are the thing you're saying is not real. Yeah. Like, dude, that drives me fucking... What even is it? It's not even a real thing. It's like, what the fuck are you... What are you talking about?
The real problem is because both... It's just like everything with us.
Yeah.
With everything we do. Both sides just go, well, you do this.
Yeah.
You know? Because there's dudes on the other side of cancel culture that are like, can't say anything anymore.
I know.
I'm gonna lose my job. It's like, dude, no one's coming near your job. You can say anything. You're fine.
Yeah.
So those people are but yeah, Louis obviously is a pretty prime example of cancel culture. He's textbook. He lost a lot.
He got destroyed.
He used to be, before he got canceled, he was in like cover of Rolling Stone. He was.
Yeah, but even to be like, okay, well, he's still doing it at a high level, therefore it doesn't exist. It's like, what about this psychic terror of being nationally shamed?
Yeah.
It's like, that's not a real thing. It's insane to take like an abstract idea and be like, that's not even a real... They do it with critical race theory. What even is it? It's like, I don't know, dude. Telling little kids white people are evil when they're 8, that's kind of critical. Like, well, technically, it's not even real. It's like, it's a thing, dude.
Damn, if they get that going at Catholic school, it's going to be nuts.
The critical race theory?
Making kids feel guilty for that and just for being human.
Yeah.
White and human. Original sin.
Yeah, true.
Double whammy.
White and human.
Yeah. You're in trouble. You are going to hell.
Damn, that would suck. There was a viral video going around of a little kid being like, it was on Martin Luther King Day. Did you see that?
That was
like,
great.
The white guys killed Martin Luther King. I hate them. And the mom was like, yeah, you're white, dude. He was like, what? Oh, I wasn't alive when that happened. He said, well, yeah, you weren't. Oh.
It's tricky, huh? Well, you know how to say it. Don't say that, but
yeah. Well, it's it's like, it really isn't the hugest deal. It's like, yeah, it's not a big deal. Obviously, the critical race theory is a little bit weird. Probably shouldn't do it. When people are like, we need to ban it, it's like, that's crazy. But then it'd be like, it doesn't even exist. It's like, it does. It totally does.
It's the exact same thing as drag queen reading hour or drag shows for kids.
Yeah.
It's like, do we need to all be obsessed with it? No.
Yeah.
Is it happening? I've seen like 800 different ones. I've seen so many pictures of these fucking things.
It's also, there's no real reason. It's like,
every time I get on Twitter, there's a new show that they're taking pictures of. I'm like, how many of these are going on?
I know, dude.
I want to say none.
Yeah.
I think none. I've never seen one, but every day I get online, there's a new picture.
Yeah, but like, what's the thought behind that?
Of
what like, why do they
want it, or why
would they want it? Why would they be like, let's set this up? There's a million things you'd have kids doing. Like, kids are fat now. all kids, like, apparently 90% of kids are having like heart attacks and they're fat. I don't know exactly the stats, but I know kids are fat. And
Kids are having heart attacks at their birthday parties. They're taking my death.
Michelle Obama failed,
opening
dude.
a gift, just
It seems like it's more for the adults, is what I'm saying, than the kids.
the drag queen
I
thing.
think the whole thing's lost
It's
on kids.
obviously for the fucking adults.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why are you doing that?
It's adult. One freak in the group,
Yeah.
an actual, like a real one, set it up and was like, "We're gonna do this."
You can't be like, yeah,
then the other
we actually are
parents
busy that day.
Are socially obligated to be like, "Well, politically, we agree with you, and there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with this.
Yeah.
Our kid is gonna stuff $1 in the
They do that.
man's G-string." Not at the reading thing,
Yeah,
but
I
yes,
know.
there's drag shows for,
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever.
It's just weird. It's like, because it is like a,
It's not something I'm worried about, but every time I get online, there is a new picture. So
yeah, I'm not worried because I
what
just
the
be like,
fuck's going on
my
here?
whole thing's like, yo, no thanks, we're not coming. It's not like, it's just like, I
Yeah.
don't feel like going there. I feel weird. I've gone to like drag stuff and all that stuff
Yeah.
for Britney, and girls love it. But it's
Girls
like,
do love it.
it's just like, no thanks, man. And it's
Because girls love objectifying gay men.
dude, it's crazy.
That's why they like it so much.
they can't get enough.
Yeah.
They love, and the cattier and nastier the gay man is, the girls like,
I mean,
they love it. Dude.
catty gay dudes are the fucking best.
True, but it's like
I
also
get it.
if you're a gay dude, don't be a jester for girls, dude. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm
If you're
building wealth.
anybody, don't be
I'm
a
building
jester for
wealth
girls.
with my partner.
If you're a comedian, don't be a jester for girls.
I heard that, bro.
There's a lot of jesters for girls.
There are.
You make a fine living off that.
I'm making it being a jester
Be
for
a
a
girl
girl.
jester.
All you have to do is just
so
talk
easy.
fast.
It's so
All you have to do
easy.
is just talk fast
Talk
and be
really
like,
fast.
okay.
Yeah. And throughout have left leaning stuff.
yeah, true.
Like, you think being gay is a crime? What the fuck? It's 2023. I love serial killers.
Oh no, it is being a girl. It's so tempting, dude. To just be like,
I'm
and
jealous
that's
of a lot of the girl jesters.
Yeah,
Their crowds, my crowd sucks.
yeah.
It's just white, fat freaks, dude. Although it is funny. That's like whenever you see someone's animal and it's a pretty clear reflection of them. Like, oh, like my cat's just a fat piece of shit. He walks in the house, everyone's like, God damn, that's a big cat. I'm like, well, come on, man.
Its ass is leaking.
Your crowd is your audience is a reflection of you. So I'm
Yeah.
calling a bunch of guys a bunch of white
Yeah,
fat freaks. I'm on stage like,
it's Orc Nation, dude.
yeah.
It's Orc Nation, dude. Everyone's like,
It
whoa.
is the orcs, dude. And you'd think they'd be nicer in theaters. They're not. They're still in the back like,
I was actually curious about that. How have they been
the
completely
Symphony
out of
Hall, they
control?
were good boys, but at Center Stage in Atlanta, they got a little rowdy.
Out of control.
Yeah. And then when we were leaving, I saw the floor that they were sitting on, and it was insane.
Oh no,
Just covered in beer. It's pretty nice. I mean, made me feel good.
that is tight. That was
It was
the
like, the orcs were getting after it, dude. It is an orc army. It was just like,
dude, I was worried when we were doing Slab Cup about the floor of that place
yeah, I saw you.
because I was like, the lady was there. I saw her there, and I went and I talked to her, and she was like, "You're good." She said, as long as there's not like an inch of liquid on the floor, we're good. And I was like, "Yeah."
I thought she was filming.
Yeah,
she was
on
FaceTiming. She was FaceTiming.
She was on some white
She was
people.
saying, "Look what
white
these-
people crazy.
look at
white
these
people
white
crazy.
people."
Yeah, these white
Yeah.
people are crazy. I know. She was. She was FaceTiming. Don't blame her. I mean, dude,
Yeah.
it was so fucking fun. Just smashing cups, smacking them. I think Butterly hit a full cup at one point and sent liquid everywhere.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm gonna try to do that like at least twice a year. Of just throwing like parties like that. It's nice. That's my goal for 2023. I just want to get everyone
Have
together.
some parties.
Have some parties, dude. Everyone was locked away. Everyone got there was like permanent damage from people getting weird from being by themselves for too long.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it fucked people up. It was divisive bullcrap.
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
Certainly.
I'm done with it.
I'm done with it too, Matt. You're exactly
Sick.
right.
To be honest, I never really partook in a lot of it. I kind of just did whatever I wanted the entire time
Yeah.
and didn't worry about anything, even though people were telling me I was going to die.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, we'll see about that. It turns out my heuristics were correct.
You were right.
Did you see the Scott Adams video?
No.
Oh my God, it's the best.
What's he up to?
So he was a creative
Dilbert.
Dilbert guy.
Yeah.
he got real big into like he's big into like and I've only ever like dipped my toes in his stuff, but he's real. He was like his like vlogs started popping when he was like watching Trump videos.
I remember when he did Sam Harris's thing. He did Sam Harris's podcast.
Did he?
About how Trump was, he called Trump.
Yeah.
Is what he was saying.
Oh, he called him?
No, he's saying like he called it. He was like, he's going to win. Here's all the reasons.
He's into, what's the name for persuasion?
Yeah.
He's real into like the art of persuasion.
Yeah, he
like,
uses basic words.
Trump's a persuasive mastermind.
Yeah.
And he was like, see, when you're keyed into persuasion like me, when you move your hand like this when you talk, people, it's like shit. It's like pickup artists for business, basically. It's persuasion stuff is like PUAs for just being like dominating business meetings by like standing up and like.
And this time the copying machine doesn't work and Dilbert's pissed.
It's if you like stand there and like, if you like rock on your feet and like point at someone, you're like, oh, this guy's a C. It's like shit like that.
Yeah.
Like hacking. But he, I think, got real into like pro-vax stuff when the vax came out.
Yeah. Anytime he checks the camera still, I think at the time it auto-focused on my face. Every single time he looks, I go, if this thing was on my face the whole time, I'm going to be furious. But it's you telling stories of me going, biting my fucking lip.
Dude, he came out and he did like I guess he was like really railing hard against people who weren't getting the vax. What you looking at?
Did you shave your legs?
No, dude, in the wintertime all my leg hair fucking falls out. I made fun of someone for this in college and it started happening to me.
Happens.
Now it happens to me all the time. I mean, bro, look at that. It looks like
it's there. All right, I'm sorry.
Looks like fucking marble, bro.
That is wild.
Dude, it's smooth as hell.
That's not going to help the fake leg accusations, dude. That's wild.
Yeah, I was making fun of someone for that.
I get it on the back. I get it right there.
Dude, this guy one time, it was hairless. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, it all falls out in the winter. My legs get dry. And the hair falls out from my jeans. And I was like, pfft.
It is, yeah, it's from wearing slacks.
Now it happens to me. It fucking sucks.
Well, I'm
Actually,
sorry.
I think it's because I never wore jeans. I only wore
Yeah.
sweatpants. But same color jeans, by the way, sick. So
no big deal.
It's whatever. But so he was like railing against people who weren't getting the vaccine. He was like doing all these sophisticated data models and being like this, therefore that. And you guys, I don't know if he was saying like people were idiots, but he was kind of being like, you guys just don't understand how to actually use logic and think for yourselves. And then he came out
kind of being a fucking complete asshole.
Yeah, I think again, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is what I think he was doing because he had to come out and he didn't have to do this, but he came out and he goes, I'm going to say it. The anti-vaxxers won. The anti-vaxxers won. You guys won. I had my complicated logic. You guys had your heuristics. You're now in a victorious place. Dude, it was the most unhinged shit I've ever seen in my life where it's like, you won. I'm the loser. He's like, take solace in your victory.
Old men cannot have the internet.
Dude, it's the most.
Can't.
No, exactly.
Geezers that are online are fucking out of control, dude.
This shit is nuts, dude. Because I think he was getting crushed in the comments because he was like, people are probably like, fuck you. Fuck. YouTube is all like, fuck you. My aunt died from, whatever therapeutics or injectable. It's like nonstop on all those videos. And, so he had to come out and like bend the knee and be like,
yeah,
you guys with your heuristics were right. And I was wrong.
How old do you think he is?
He's got to be in his 60s, dude. He's probably 60s.
Think of being 60s and reading the comments.
Oh, bro.
I think of Phil. Think of Phil. Like, think of your dad looking at his phone and being like,
what the fuck?
The hell is this guy?
Oh, it would kill him, dude.
Call me.
It would kill him, dude. Dude, fucking, I don't know if I told you about this, but the lawyer guy I watched got sucked up into the comment life. He was making videos about Andrew Tate, and I watched this dude being like, and some of you guys are saying this, and he made like 5 more videos about Andrew Tate. He's like, I know you guys love this guy. You guys are saying that I'm a fucking, oh yeah, okay. I wish I was him. Yeah, right. He's just fighting commenters. This guy's like a fucking criminal defense attorney. Probably loaded, rich, and he still couldn't take
comments come for all of us in the end, dude. Joey Bosa at the Birds game. He's Nick Bosa's a defensive end for the 49ers. Joey plays for the Chargers. They're brothers.
Oh.
Freaks.
Yeah.
And some Eagles fans got him while he was on his way into the game to watch his brother. He was wearing like 49ers gear, and they're like, Bosa, how come the Chargers aren't playing this week, Bosa? And he was like, yeah, what are you filming this for your fucking butt buddies? He tried to hit him with jock energy. There was nothing he could do.
And
he was with like his family and friends that were kind of like, okay.
Take it
He's
easy,
like, yeah,
Trev.
I'm fucking rich, you fucking broke bitch. And they're like, fuck you, Bezos. He got him so big.
You can't, dude. That doesn't work. People think when you're getting crushed,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, yeah, well, you're a loser, and they're like, bah.
I mean, yeah, especially those dudes who they're on a suicide mission to talk shit to a freak defensive end in the NFL.
Yeah,
Yes, they're losers compared to you. Yes.
yeah.
They're
but,
filming you, calling you a fucking loser.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Oh, it's hilarious.
They're
It's the
drunk
best.
in a parking lot, calling you a loser.
It's the
They're
fun.
unstoppable.
He's an absolute monster.
Yeah, he's
so
a
funny.
fucking freak, dude. He
So
could
fun.
kill them all.
Your little butt buddies.
Yeah, he's like, "What, are you filming that for your fucking butt buddies?" Ha ha. Fuck you. Like, he was so mad, dude. I would have been furious too. If I'm standing there with my family and someone came up and was like, "You suck." I'd be like, "Fuck you, dude." There was nothing he could do. What's he supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, you could have flipped the script on him. As my later, guys.
Be like, dude,
Love you guys.
you
Love
guys
you.
are crazy.
So funny.
You guys are so. Yeah, you can't even do that though.
Dude, how did they not? I mean, they don't have their star quarterback. Is
Yeah.
that correct?
Yeah, their quarterback. This was their third quarterback.
What was
He got hurt.
So the Eagles are highly favored in this game.
They were not. They were only favored by 2.5 points.
How? Does everyone think so lowly of the Eagles that they third string quarterback?
Yeah, but that kid came in and was really good.
Oh, was he
He
really?
was really good. Yeah.
What happened? What the fuck did he do?
He got hurt right away.
What?
Yeah. First series, he got hurt. And then the backup, the guy they signed, I think like 2 weeks ago, came in.
Something to do with a
The
mustache.
game was over.
That's a
It
mustache.
was over.
That's when you tap in. Like, give us the mustache quarterback,
Yeah.
dude. Give us that guy with the mustache. He was fucking.
He came in and they had zero chance.
He's like, I've only ever thrown Nerf balls on the beach. And like, dude, get in there, man.
Give it a shot. See how you do in the NFC Championship. He got fucked up, dude. He got hurt. At the end of the game, he got hurt, dude.
Where do they get the
Got
third
his
string
bell
quarterbacks
rung,
from?
dude. I don't know. The guy,
First, second, good. Third string quarterbacks are just
third
fucking.
strings usually they have geezers on.
Yeah, yeah.
Second strings a lot of time like a veteran geezer that can be like, here's how you do it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this guy got it. Yeah, he got fucked up.
It's just Uncle Rico's, dude.
His Uncle Rico came in and got bullied for 4 quarters. The game sucked. The game sucked. I was
Yeah.
just sitting there just like,
They just destroyed him.
we're going to win, but
Yeah.
the Eagles offense didn't do shit too because they knew they were going to win. They
Yeah.
just ran the ball kind of.
Took it easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart. They had their eyes on the prize, bro.
Yeah.
They want to lift that
That's
bowl.
the Super Bowl.
That
dude.
Super Bowl.
You excited for the Super Bowl?
I'm going to be gone, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're in San Jose.
dude.
Yeah, San Jose.
We have San Jose.
It is nice the
Improv.
Niners didn't do it then.
I know, dude. I needed them
Yeah.
to lose. I checked in around halftime. I said, yes.
Yes, ticket sales.
Dumb it, you fucking idiot.
Losers.
49ers. You dumbasses.
Bunch of losers, dude.
One
Every
job.
dude in the NFL is a loser.
Total fucking loser. I'm going to give one job is not get hurt, you dumbass.
Me, I'm in control.
Completely.
Can you
Completely.
imagine being like a 23-year-old super hot athlete guy that makes millions of dollars? What a fucking piece of shit.
Crazy, dude. Super hot athlete.
Bosa, you fucking bitch, Bosa.
I mean, you're a super hot, jacked athlete. Probably well hung, if I'm guessing.
Definitely.
I mean, they're, you know,
Well, if we are just talking Bosa, definitely, dude.
yeah, huge dick. You're a strong guy with a huge dick in a mansion.
Yeah. That's why it's so funny. A creature comes out from a parking lot, a
Four
wet
steam fitters are like, yo, get out of here, you fucking
you
dork.
fucking bitch.
Well, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. You guys aren't even cool.
I mean, it's just Bosa was fully hamstrung by the law.
Yeah.
The only thing he can do in that case is attack those plumbers.
Yeah, oh, he would destroy them.
Yeah.
He would destroy all. Yeah, but then it's like, you know,
Then there's a lot of plumbers coming out of
that's what I'm
woodwork.
saying, dude. You get fucking stabbed.
Get stabbed by a bunch of plumbers. It makes me proud though. Anytime I watch Eagles fans bothering people, I'm like, nice.
It's the best.
It's hilarious.
Well, it is funny though to just think about a guy with a huge dick, just a strong, huge dick guy in his mansion, and just being like,
I mean, it's great. It's David and Goliath, dude. It truly is a fucking weasel coming out and killing a monster. Just like, yeah, that's Bosa right there. There it is. I'm gonna go call him a fag.
dude, that's literally what happened. Some guy,
He loses his composure.
some
like,
dude seeing like 4 of him, like, yo, the fuck, dude. I saw people leaving the tailgate at like 9 a.m.
it was rough down there.
Yeah, I bet.
And it was funny because Michael Chi was talking about wearing Niners gear. He wanted to go to the game. He's a Niners fan.
He thought he was going to wear
like, dude,
Niners
if you
gear.
go to that game, you're gonna get in a fight.
Oh my God.
It's so many like college age white dudes wearing like a jersey over their hoodie. All of them look the exact same. They all have Peaky Blinders. They come at you, dude.
Yeah.
One of them would spit on him.
Yeah.
He'd have to fight.
You have to.
Yeah.
The college age guys are probably the worst because they'd be like, yo, that's him from that fucking show.
Fucking SNLs for fucking liberal faggots.
Yo, they fucked Trump on that show.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, they fucked Trump. He was not that bad. They'd go hit him, dude. They'd punch him.
Yeah, fuck Alec Baldwin.
Fuck you.
Yeah. He's a black dude wearing 49ers
you should let girls
gear.
write a fucking show, dude.
Yeah. They would be. I was trying to explain to him. I was like, bro, it would be terrible.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. He didn't go. Yeah, luckily,
No, he made the right choice.
He heeded your advice.
Yeah, he made the right choice.
Dude, that is a crazy energy though, dude. To like, I know dudes who would wear like the Dallas jersey, go to the game, and it's like, bro, what a
Yeah,
fucking,
and then you're like people are calling you asshole.
what a
You're like,
masochist, dude. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
What a masochist, dude, to go in there.
Although I kind of did that at Ohio State. Although college is a little more friendly
Yeah,
for the most part.
You know, we're all masochists on some level.
Sometimes I like to get
Sometimes I
hurt.
like the pain, dude. It'd be fun to do that and just immediately flip. Like, yeah, you guys are all right. I actually like the other team.
I do that every time. I'm like, look, you guys got a good program. You guys are gonna kill us today. Then I sit down. I'm like, fucking kill them, please, please. Come on, Notre Dame. God damn it, we lost again.
Oh man, yeah, I love that, man. And people still get in there and all to get together.
It makes me proud. I like watching the Eagles fans bother people.
Yeah. Didn't someone already die from like celebrating, like a bus stop collapse or something?
Yeah, I don't think anyone died. They were standing on top of like a bus stop collapse.
Oh, so nobody died?
Guy
That's
with
good.
the smallest dong in the world was up naked celebrating.
What was he doing?
You see that guy? It's fucking wild, dude. He's a young man,
Just showing penis?
young handsome man with a fucking insane penis
Really?
on top of a light pole.
What?
I mean, it's fucking sweet.
I mean, it was chill. It wasn't that chilly that night, actually. It wasn't that chilly.
You're not gonna believe this penis.
Let me see. I hope. Yeah, what the fuck is that about? Why is he doing that? Why is he showing his penis? No way! Yeah. What an Adonis with a penis, dude. Why is he doing that? That's a pretty serious
He's like
team.
a handsome, in shape dude with
Yeah.
just a.
Why did he do that?
It's victory.
I mean, that is victory.
It's the ultimate victory.
Flaunting penis is.
Beating a team and standing in front of 1,000 people with a
It
penis.
is flaunting
Nobody can
penis.
hurt him. The Eagles won.
I
Yeah.
mean, dude, if more guys were brave like him and just came out and flaunted penis, that shit would be sick. dude.
Finally, a penis that makes me feel okay. It helped everybody there. Everyone there was like, "Thank you, dude.
Nice.
Thank you, brother, for your sacrifice." True.
That's the ultimate sacrifice, to reveal penis. What was that one movie where at the end there was? I think it was like a Sarah Silverman movie or something where like at the end the guy ran through a mall naked.
Oh, that was Observe and Report.
Observe and Report, yeah.
yeah. That was pretty intense.
That was a penis just flopping.
Yeah.
I was like, I remember thinking like, what a nice guy.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he
know,
agreed to do that.
There's zero, like nobody. Everyone's just going,
Yeah.
It's kind of disturbing. What would you rather see if, like, again, you're hermetically sealed, no one can know what you picked, but it's like, yo, we're gonna flash a dong on the screen. It's gonna be a penis or a flopper. You have to pick which dong gets flapped.
I've seen both, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I prefer the penis.
I prefer to
The
see
penis is fun. Penis
I
is
agree.
funny to look at.
I agree.
If that guy up there had a huge dick, that wouldn't have
Oh,
been funny.
dude, he would have got arrested.
People would be like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Yeah.
If he stood
Lock him up.
If he stood and just exposed the hammer.
Yeah. Said he had a penis that I guarantee the cops were saying there like, "Let him go.
Yeah, he's all right.
Let him go."
Guys are all right. Yeah.
If he had a penis, he would have been.
If he
If he had a huge penis. All right.
if he
Get rid of
got,
that one.
I was about to say if he got tackled, if that guy got tackled off that light post, I would have went in solidarity with him.
Yeah.
I would have went and fucking knelt.
I am Spartacus.
Knelt.
I would showed my penis.
I would have like exposed my shorts. Like, I'm showing you guys my penis. Like, where? I'm like, it's You guys actually got to zoom in a little. It's right there.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's
Yeah, it was
so
a good time.
weird.
It was a good weekend. But you were right, though. The tomfoolery caught up to me.
Did it get you?
Yeah, you knew.
Well, tomfoolery was Friday.
It was Thursday, Friday.
What was
no
Thursday?
foolery. I did
Oh,
the
the
case race.
case race.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday.
Day
Double
off.
foolery.
But,
1 day off.
yeah.
And then Sunday.
Foolery Sunday. Now I'm back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No foolery.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah.
I limit the foolery this week because Super Bowl is going to be pretty brutal.
When is that? Oh, that's next week.
So I leave Friday for shows in Texas, and then I'm going from Texas to Phoenix. I'm going to be in Phoenix for a week.
I'll be in Phoenix after you. I'll be in San Jose then Phoenix.
Yes.
San Jose then Phoenix.
Yeah, you're a rambling man, dude.
I am now. Now I'm a rambling bro. I got a bunch of things. Maybe at the end I'll tell everyone where I'll be.
Tell them.
I will. I'll tell them at the end. I don't interrupt I don't interrupt the program.
flow.
I don't interrupt the program.
I watched. Do you watch The Last of Us at all?
I started the first episode.
Wait till you get to episode 3.
What happens?
I was.
Is that finally when the
I'm gonna
zombies
spoil
come?
it. So this is a spoiler. So if you haven't seen episode 3 of The Last of Us, fast forward.
What happened?
It's,
Tell me. I'll pretend to call it when I watch it with Brittany.
the guy's. It's a prepper. It's a character that's in the game that they just made him gay.
What?
So like another guy, Ron
They
Swanson.
drop it on you like out of nowhere.
There's hints of it, and you're like, no way,
You're not
no
this
way. And then all of a sudden he starts making out with the dude, and you're like, what the fuck?
Wait, Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation?
He's a gay
His name's
prepper.
Beast.
He's not gay in real life, is he?
Yes.
I don't care what he does. Is he?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
definitely.
So it's like a double.
No, he's not.
What's the
But
bag?
he starts
for-
making out with the guy.
What's the bag on that?
Probably pretty good.
The bag. You think they
Hopefully.
give you hazard pay if you're a
Yeah.
hetero making out with dudes?
Double time.
They kind of should. This is fucked up.
I mean, you're. You know what I mean?
I mean, if he probably was reading the script like, nice, I'm a cool prepper. This is awesome. What the fuck? You're
Yeah.
gonna fuck a guy?
Is it pretty graphic?
Fine.
I thought it was quite
Yeah, how's that
tasteful.
work?
It was actually so. I'm laying right here. I'm going. God fucking damn it! Of course they ruined this show.
They just threw it in there for no reason.
Bill's not gay in the game. They're just throwing this in, and then
It's everything, dude. Everything needs to have.
that's what I thought. And then you start watching it, and you're like, damn! It becomes a really beautiful love story.
It is very
Dude,
Really?
you might cry a little towards the end.
Really?
Yeah, it was really really nice.
I like a nice sad gay love story.
I do too.
I feel like that's it's kind of how it goes.
A lot of those are pretty tragic,
Sad gay
but they
love
all
story.
are.
Yeah, when I watched whatchamacallit, The White Lotus, there was a sad gay love story
Which one?
where the guy was like reminiscing over basically, his lost lover, the cowboy in Montana.
Oh yeah,
I'd do anything for that man. I just love beauty.
this. But it's good though. It's a good.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it. You got a little Ron Swanson in you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, a little twink Ron.
Come on. I'm
What?
straight as the devil.
That's fine. I mean, dude, Sean, it's not going to do you any favors being straight in this business.
Yeah.
True, you're right.
If I were to
I
write
would
a
listen to
short,
what everyone says about you.
so if I were to write a short, it involved you just literally light petting with another man. Would
My
you
girlfriend's
reject
out of town. You come over to set up the podcast. Matt's like, oh shit, I hit traffic. I'm running late.
it? Yep.
It's just you and me. I'm like, let's play some UFC.
Yeah.
We start playing UFC. I'm like, do you think you could do those grappling moves to me for real? You move this thing out of the way. You and me go at it on the fucking zebra rug, dude. Think of my naked body contrasted against this beautiful zebra rug.
That would be pretty nice, though.
Yeah, you're right. That would be nice.
You smash me, Mish.
That would be
Oh,
nice.
Sean's big ass dick.
Holy fuck, dude.
Sean, no
You're
light
nasty.
poles for you, brother.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to get up there.
You're more of a
They'd
ground
lock me
dweller,
up.
dude.
Yeah.
You stay away from me and my tree people, dude.
I was a ground dweller. I got scared though. By
You
City
wanted to
Hall.
climb up there?
No,
Were you down there in the?
Yeah, I was down in the mix with all the nasty boys and girls.
What was going on? Anything?
Some guy was like passed out on the floor, surrounded by cops, and I was like,
Nice.
"That guy looks like he's dead." And then they were setting
Give
off
me another
fireworks.
film idea, dude.
Yeah.
Film idea.
That's a good one. You come over here. I'm like, yo, let's go to Blackbirds.
Pass out.
You and me drink a little. Come back here.
You gay as hell.
So cool as guys, we can like joke around like this with each other. It's like no big deal.
True, yeah.
I don't think of it. I don't think of it later when you guys leave. As soon as you guys leave, I watch you leave. I move the curtain. I make sure you leave, and I go. Oh, Matt's hair looks so good today.
And you go to a meeting. And
I go to a meeting. I go, dude, fuck it. It was nuts. That meeting was out of control. General meetings they're insane.
Yeah, well, it's
I don't need them anymore.
It's just a thing.
It's nice when you're brand new and no one knows who you are at all.
Yeah, it feels nice.
But this lady had no. She had never. I was like, yeah, I did a sketch show, and she was like, what? It's called Gillian Keeves. I was hoping you might have heard of it before we had a meeting.
Should have went Key and Peele.
Yeah. It's Key and Peele.
I actually write that show.
I'm black. I'm one of the guys.
Yeah, that's got to be... Send a representative. Like, I'm going to send a representative. And then sit like 2 tables over and just wait.
Over here, and then towards the end go, I couldn't help but over here. I'm actually the real Shane Gillis. I'm the one you were supposed to have
this. Devil's double.
I'm the one you were supposed to have this meeting with today.
What do you think? You got to start moving way smarter.
Are you ready to start working together now?
You got to start moving way smarter out
here. I do need to move significantly smarter.
It's fucking like, I'm actually over here. I've been here. This texter halfway
40
through.
chess
like,
constantly. Yeah, dude. I'll say, look over to this other table, and I'll go.
And then run.
Sprint out of the meeting.
Leave a fake check to pay for your coffee and run.
Running is very funny. Dude. Running publicly is so funny.
It's the best. It's a high-speed lifestyle, dude.
Running out of a restaurant is fucking so funny.
Dude, I mean, what is the speed limit for people? What even is it, dude?
A fast walk is nuts.
What about a full
speed walking out of a restaurant?
I ran to the fucking smoothie place last week. They gave me the wrong order, and I was like, "Well, I don't want the guys waiting on me." And I fucking booked it there and then back. I kind of gassed out. A little
slower with this smoothie.
Gassed out, but yeah, dude,
that's
I'm
crazy.
all about
you did that. That's very weird.
Ripping it. Well, it's like, why not? Who's to dictate the speed for everybody?
You're right.
Let's move.
You think we should introduce running?
Pick up the pace.
So we all finish a meal, pay for it. Stand up, put our jackets on. We say,
"No, you don't want to get."
Hey, it was good to see you. My Uber's actually here right now.
You don't want to get indigestion, dude.
Knock stuff over and sprint, sprint into the restaurant.
Dude, I wanted to test this for the longest time. Like, if I go into a Walmart and fucking book it, can I get in trouble for that?
Yeah.
Why?
You can't actually get in trouble, but people are gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna get in trouble.
They're gonna say, "What are you stealing?"
Can the law stop me?
Yeah, if you're like you're basically pretending you're on like a shopping spree show, where you get just whatever, like just ripping shit off the shelves.
I wouldn't make a mess, but I'd be fast as fuck, dude.
I've seen you move too. You got wheels.
Oh, I can move fast.
I remember when you cooked O'Connor at the beach, dude.
Yeah, your belly beat me. That killed me, dude.
Billy?
That would keep me pissed in my big dick mansion,
in a race.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You're a big dick guy in a mansion. You think about all the bigger dicked, faster dudes, and you go, my wife probably wants to suck that guy so fast.
Everybody wants to suck the fast guy.
Quarterback's so smart.
Quarterback thinks he's so fucking smart, doesn't he?
Oh, holding. Everyone does every play.
Why'd they call it on me?
Yeah, that's awesome. What would your favorite thing be? Rock star, NFL player, comedian, or fashion mogul? What would you pick? Four options.
Fashion mogul seems pretty enjoyable.
Or a serial murderer who never gets caught.
Ooh. Ooh. Fashion mogul I like because once you're in there, you can just make dog shit and everyone's like, wow.
Yeah.
What is that shit?
Who makes it up?
Fashion is, I hate it.
It's crazy. Like the high when they wear like
shit
peacock.
Nobody will ever wear ever.
Yeah. And
you just get a skinny woman to wear it.
Oh yeah, you starve her.
And like a biracial freak looking dude. A skinny biracial guy to walk wearing fucking gibberish. And you and other like weird fat gay Italian dudes sit there like, it's gorgeous. I love what you've done here.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. They wear like ladies wear like a jacket with like collars that goes 10 feet over their head, and they're like, oh wow,
And,
oh wow,
and like Converse, like trash sneakers with like I don't know what.
Yeah, you wear.
I don't get it.
You make like one dress a year, and fucking like Kate Winslet wears it to like the fucking Kids Choice Awards or whatever, Nickelodeon, and then everyone goes, "Oh wow, she's wearing a Giuseppe Giuseppe's."
This is Giuseppe Giuseppe.
That dress is
$30,000.
$30,000. It's so good, right? She's so hot
It's
right now.
shit. It's complete shit.
Yeah, fashion would be nice. Although that'd be so much pressure, dude. Someone imagine people getting under your skin, being like the fabric sort of joke, and you'd be like,
that was the point. I was using the fabric as a statement.
you just smack some fucking bare ass teenage boy, be like, get out of here! I'm angry now.
Do that again.
They've angered me. Go get
Giuseppe, please.
Giuseppe, get out of here.
Giuseppe, please do not tonight.
Leave me alone. Oh, I'm kidding. Come back.
I mean, that rules. You get to be a gay dude that gets fucked up on wine and cocaine every day, and you just put gibberish on a skinny lady, and you hang out in the south of France.
Slam boys.
Slam boys.
Not bad. Okay, so fashion mogul, obviously that tracks. Serial murder never gets caught. You're a little.
But I don't want to murder people.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't get caught, so nothing bad happens.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't think you heard what I said. You're not going to get in any trouble,
dude. It's a victimless crime. You're not going to get in trouble. No, that'd be terrible.
Yeah, murdering.
A torture.
But now in this scenario, you want to murder people more than anything on earth.
Yeah, say people have been like really mean to you in the comedy community. Say like people like really mean to you.
What would you do as a serial killer? What would be your method?
I'd like to think I'm a hammer guy.
You seem like a real rage hammer guy. Although hammers are quick.
Yeah,
you get one on the
noggin.
noggin.
Did you see the video
of
the Poppy, dude? Fucking that was kind of scary.
What, when Pelosi got popped?
Did you see like the actual video?
Giuseppe Pelosi. I think Giuseppe Pelosi might be up to some things.
Did you see?
I think he might be a fashionista.
The hammer attack was actually scary.
The hammer attack was scary
because they're standing there and it's like, I knew this was sauce. And he goes like that real quick. It's so fast. The Poppy's fast, bro.
Poppy was smiling.
He's got quick hands.
Oh no, I thought we were calling Pelosi Poppy.
No, D Poppy. Is
his name's D Poppy?
The Pop or the Poppy?
The baby?
The Poppy?
I thought you were just calling Mr. Pelosi Poppy.
The Poppy? He's Poppy.
I think there was something odd about him holding it, smiling when the cops were there.
Do you think he
was smiling? I felt like he was kind of like, "Hey, fellas."
Do you think he like kind of like sucked him, but only to save his own life? Like he was so scared, he was like, "Come here,
yeah, come over to my house.
I've seen my wife do this constantly. I know to suck." Come here. My wife made it up to the eye of the pyramid by doing this. Let me show you what I learned.
When he got popped in the head, that was pretty nasty.
It was terrible, dude.
Snoring there, just.
I didn't see the whole. I just saw the attack and cut out.
Like you can hear him dying.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, that's terrible. I didn't see that part.
Yeah,
there's been a lot of brutal videos going around.
Yeah, he did survive.
There's been a lot of brutal videos going around.
What other ones did you see, Matthew?
I can't remember, but I know there's a real brutal one going around right now that everyone's really scared to talk about.
No, I actually don't know.
It's a police brutality.
Oh, that one, yeah. I
didn't
saw
watch.
Like
did you
2
watch?
seconds of it.
Did you watch? Was it nasty?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
a real nasty one.
It's tough. It's tough. There's still people like really trying to make good sense out of all this stuff. Like, well, here's why this. It's like, is that what happened? There's 5 black cops attacked a black guy.
5 black cops
from
Memphis.
I'll explain exactly what happened. I've never met any of these men, but I've read 2 books.
I've never been to Memphis. I don't know one of these guys. I don't know what started this. I don't know what. I don't know
on a meta
one
level,
thing.
here's exactly what it all boils down to. It's like, cool, man. Nice job. Thanks for your input. It's the craziest shit. To still be like, yeah, but here's what's happening behind the scenes of all of this that's driving those 5 guys to beat the fuck out of that other dude. And really, there was actually things that happened before that. And now there's this. And it's like, I don't know, dude. Sometimes I spaz for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
There's no sense.
Imagine all 6 of you at once spazzing.
It's crazy.
Forming Voltron.
It really was.
Spazzing.
Was there any backstory to it or just...
I don't know anything about it other than I saw like for real 2 seconds of the video and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I heard it was tough to watch. I didn't see it. I don't like to watch that kind of stuff.
Dude's getting beat to death?
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I avoid
not
those
great.
videos. If someone like obviously, someone was gonna hold a gun to my head and make me watch it, obviously I'd do it. But it's like
Obviously, you're gonna watch.
yeah, I'm not gonna.
If there's a gun to you. If there's a guy with a hammer in your house
This guy with a hammer in my house,
that you very
and
calmly,
I've already offered to suck his dick to calm him down.
Yeah.
And then I did, but
There's like a gay prostitute and somehow drugs got involved and he wants more money than you told him you were going to give him.
I mean, yeah, obviously I do what I had to do.
Yeah. You just got a DUI. You're like, please don't let me get in trouble again. I'm almost dead.
Damn, his probation officer was probably like, what the fuck, dude?
An assassin? Yes.
Damn. Luckily, Ray Donovan was there to
It was
clean
an
it up.
assassin.
Ray Donovan got out, stopped fighting with
The
his
cleaner
dad.
came
We're
in.
going to clean up this guy.
Yeah.
Suck this homeless guy's dick. Attacked him with a hammer.
You got to get in there, clean the jizz.
Paul, get out of my house. Paul, get out. Don't go around my fucking family. Paul Pelosi stuck some homeless guy's dick. I got to deal with it. That was a coolest show.
I didn't watch it, but
When Ray Donovan went around.
he was a cleaner, right? Isn't that the whole thing?
Yeah, he's a fixer. He fixed it all.
Yeah.
And the guys, who was the boss of him in that show? What was his name?
I didn't see it.
That's the one thing I didn't like about Ray Donovan. They did a lot of like Jewish tropes where it's like, okay. There's a lot of like Jewish characters who are like telling him to go fix stuff in Hollywood. I'm like, you guys couldn't be any more tone deaf. I hate that shit. I can't stand that.
Yeah.
Shit pisses me off.
Racial Jewish tropes.
Yeah, dude. It was like, come on, guys. Like, why are we doing this, man? It's like, yeah, Ray Donovan, Irish fixer guy, fine, whatever. But
Yeah.
don't do that.
So he
Don't have
had
Jewish guys in
overlords
tracksuits
controlling an Irishman.
That's what it was. It was Jewish overlords. And I was like, Britt, shut this shit the fuck off. I'm like, I can't watch another
We're not
second.
doing this again.
It's just nonsense. Tough Irish guy, more tough, cool Irish guys, like unloading guns real quick from bad guys. And Jewish, it's like, can we just shed our stereotypes?
Yeah, we need to think of
please?
some new stereotypes.
Yeah, dude.
Instead of using these ones over and over again.
Yeah, cool Irish guys fucking cheating on their wives and having like a cool watch selection. That was the best part of the show.
He had
Watching
cool
Ray
watches.
Donovan go into his closet and be like,
Ugh.
put on his cool watches.
People said this was a good show. It sounds like shit.
Yeah, it was. There were some parts of it that were cool. His brother got molested by a priest.
That's a pretty good
That
Irish
was good.
stereotype.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I got that one
good.
pretty exactly right. It's nice that whoever made that's probably Irish and they had to cope somehow.
Yeah,
It's
true.
like actually Irish guys are really cool and have cool watches and do stuff. It's not just that one guy got molested by a priest and everyone else is just drunk. That's not our whole family.
I know.
One guy gets raped in your family, the rest are drunks.
Pretty much. But yeah, dude, that show was kind of weird. Californication was a weird show.
Yeah.
I'm a big David Duchovny fan.
Duchovny rules.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
Undeniably good.
He's a good guy. But that dude,
I'd
the
like to get
opening,
back into the X-Files. I bet that show rules.
they got
I
to
used
reboot
to
that.
really like it. There was like 1 year of my life I watched it when I was young, when it was still on.
You were far out.
I thought it was pretty sweet.
Did you believe back then?
No, I didn't really believe, but I remember some of the episodes were a little spooky, man. I think you're making light of the show right now. I don't think you could do it, dude.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you could get through a season of the Files.
Are you serious? You'll
I don't
watch
think you
the
could get
Files.
through the Files, dude.
You serious, dude?
I think you by yourself in your house could not get through the Files.
Nobody else is there with me.
No.
Brittany's gone.
Everybody's going. You go on.
Where is
all
she?
When you're on the road,
Where
dude.
is she?
Don't worry about where the fuck she is, dude. She's standing on a 360 photograph.
She's having fun without me.
No,
I
you're
gotta
in
watch
San
the
Jose.
Files?
You're in San Jose. You just had an average set. You're
What?
back in your apartment. You're back in the Airbnb.
And I'm out looking for the truth.
And then the X-Files comes on. And you go, whoa, the X-Files is on?
They're running down like dark hallways with flashlights. That's
Yeah.
all I remember about that show.
Yeah, that's kind of all I remember too.
Is it fucking, whoa, Mulder, be careful.
Yeah, that was
Whoa,
really
Mulder,
it.
Mulder.
There was a movie too that was actually good.
What was it rated? X.
That's why they pay the big bucks.
You come in here, you make an ass out of me, dude. I'm just a fucking joke, dude. I tell you, I like the X-Files. You come in here, you make fun of Mulder and Scully, dude. No, Matt, it wasn't rated X. There wasn't even sex in it. You never even got to see the redheaded lady's tits ever.
What a shame.
I do want to,
Especially with a pussy hound like Duchovny.
She's Scully.
Scully is
Yeah,
Gillian
Mulder was a
Anderson.
dude. Scully
Is
was
it Scully?
Yeah, Scully.
Skelly or Scully?
Scully.
With
Scully.
a U. Yeah.
Skull and Mulder.
They tried to remake it in like 2016, I think.
What happened?
I think they shit the
It was
bed.
kind of shitty.
Trump
yeah.
won. It was a bad time.
Trump won. They were definitely like,
combated
this is,
him.
yeah, it's Scooby Doo.
Damn, X-Files on Pizzagate would be nasty, dude.
Gillian Anderson.
Yeah.
I liked her
she's
as
a
a
beauty.
redhead, dude.
Yeah.
She
She was
munches
nice.
box though.
She was.
She's a lesbian.
Yeah, notorious lesbian. Not in the show, but in real life.
She's a
You
notorious
gotta
lesbian.
watch how you say that.
Why?
you said that, not even joking.
No,
There's
I
only
like
one
her.
notorious lesbian in Hollywood.
She does, but I like her still.
Who do you think
I'm a huge
is the
fan.
number one lesbian in Hollywood right now, Sean?
I don't know. I'm
Do you not
racking my
follow like
brain.
lesbian entertainers at all?
No, not really.
Only the most notorious.
Only the most notorious.
Only
I have a
Gillian
I have a
Anderson.
shirt with Gillian on it. I have an X-Files shirt someone got for me.
Yeah, who do you think would? I guess there's not really any. Is there like a big time?
Megan Fox had a lesbian affair with Gillian Anderson.
Dude,
What?
I'm telling you, she crushes all the That's why I said it, because she has
takes down all the
hottest celebs. They like date and shit.
What?
Back in the day.
Who was that lady that was like crashed her car into the house? Wasn't she a lesbian?
Which one?
The lady who
Yeah.
like freaked out, got drunk.
Oh, I don't know.
Went fucking 180.
Notorious. Notorious.
She was flying, dude. She was going so fast.
I don't
Maybe
know
she
who
found the
this is.
truth. Maybe she found the truth, dude.
Truth is out there.
She was trying to get to space, dude. She was in light speed.
She was fucked up.
I'm gonna
right?
go out on a limb and say Sydney Sweeney's pretty.
Who's that?
The blonde chick from
Second that.
Euphoria. I went to look at nude photos of Gillian. I forget her name already.
Anderson.
Gillian Anderson. Anyway, this is odd stuff.
Who's Gillian Sweeney?
Sydney Sweeney's
Sydney Sweeney?
Euphoria.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney.
But you described her the best, Matt. You said she's like if a blow-up doll became a real person, like
Yeah.
turned to life.
Oh yeah. You're gonna go out on that limb.
It's tough, limb.
Say she's attractive.
I'm gonna say
Somebody had
that she's
said.
pretty.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that.
I would also agree.
There's something to her.
There's something about her that I really like.
Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe it's her young, massive jugs. Something about those young, awesome, massive jugs she
Yeah,
has.
and those big dumb eyes. Those big dumb hot eyes.
Those absolutely fucking lifeless hot eyes.
There's something to that. Is that like a new thing with chicks where they would look like completely lifeless? Or is it maybe that's just years of like being drugged up since they were little? They do that. They drug the kids up, bro. They drug them. And
True.
Then they get hot.
Yeah, maybe the drugs are the reason kids are hot.
Could be. Did you hear about, dude? You got to stop playing, dude. Fucking Ricky Morty got crushed. Did you see the fucking transcript of shit he was saying?
bro.
Did you hear the transcript of stuff he was
Yeah,
saying?
he was.
Oh, now we're gonna all of a sudden act like we don't care. We don't think kids are fucking hot.
Yeah,
He went nuts.
I like to goof around, but
exactly.
good Christ.
Exactly. Apparently, he was not kidding. Goofing is fun.
Apparently, he was kidding. Hey, Matt. Dude, that transcript was fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah, that was wild.
It was such like a
he was so angry
slimy
too.
weird way to talk to a.
Oh, of him
Yeah.
actually.
He was like, "Are you in school? What type of dumb shit are you studying in school today?" Yeah. Oh, he kept calling her jailbait. Be like, "Jailbait, what's up?"
Oh,
Yeah.
well, dude, how old is he?
I don't know.
Because the first episode of Californication was David Coveney having sex with a minor,
I mean, that's
and it was just
the whole,
like that was back when people were like,
42 now.
"Oh, she's jailbait. I could totally get in
Yeah, I
trouble
mean,
for this."
old school was about a dude fucking a high school chick
Yeah, true.
who was so hot.
Yeah, I gotta. I
What's
don't
that lady's
remember.
name? She was in Girl Next Door. Isn't that a movie, Girl Next Door, where she was like a porn star?
How's your babe database, Sean? Is it pretty strong?
It could be stronger.
Some
honestly.
dudes have like good babe databases.
Yeah, no. I
Her name, the one I'm
thinking
thinking of was Alicia Cuthbert.
Oh yeah, I guess
She was very pretty.
She is very pretty.
Let me see. Did
She's
you ever
from
hear the
Canada.
legend of Saint Cuthbert?
No, what happened in that?
He used to go out in the middle of the night. He would go out into the water when no one was watching. There was one monk that followed him to see what he was up to,
Yeah.
and he would sit in the ocean. This monk claims that all the animals would come to him, and he would sit there and play with all the animals, and he would go back inside and go to bed. I'm just saying.
It's pretty sick. Monks just made up like 8-year-old lies. It's literally a lie a fucking 2-year-old would tell you. And every village person was like, yes, it's true.
Yes, I'm gonna
Good night. Play with the sea creatures.
Did you ever get into anchorites?
No, what are anchorites?
Anchorites, apparently, if you were a part of a religious community back in like medieval times, you could be like, I want to be an anchorite or an anchoress if you're a girl.
Yeah.
And they'd put you in a room, and that was it for the rest of your life. You would sit in a room for the rest. You would request this. Sit in a room for the rest of your life. You had one window where you could see in and watch the mass. Another window you could look outside and watch nature. And you had one, like a little door or something. People would come and be like, "Oh, Signora," and ask you questions, and just be like,
what does this mean?
"What this is?"
I don't know anything.
You'd be out of your mind, dude. You'd
Yeah.
been just secluded for years, and someone would knock on your door, and you'd just be like,
Yeah. You'd be the shit lady.
Yeah.
You'd be shitting in a bucket. You'd be sitting there.
Yeah.
Someone would go, what's going on? You'd be like, hey, what's the fucking matter? In here eating poop for 12 years.
Yeah, some lady requested that. I was reading about this lady that was like, yeah, anchorite, let me go. And they were
Man.
like, yeah, for sure, senora. Pretty
A lot of
tight.
stupid shit.
Pretty nuts. Dude, that's a wild one. To be
Yeah.
like, when dudes do the monk hierarchy and they're like, I don't even need to come out of my room.
I don't
dude.
even need to talk
I can sit in
ever.
my fucking room for the rest of
Yeah.
my life. It's like, damn, dude.
Nice. You wasted a life. Good job. It's a sin. What you did was against God.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Just
Yeah.
keying it. Although it's kind of a sick excuse to get out of church. Like, I'm going to sit in this room. I want
Yeah,
to
it's a very sick excuse to get out of living back then.
Yeah, true.
Just be like, I'm just going to get locked up in this room.
Yeah, well, apparently
Call it a
the
day.
lady only had one wish her whole life, and that was she wanted to get deathly ill. She wanted to get deathly ill and survive. And she wanted to have visions. What happened is she ended up having a terrible fever to where she was getting last rites. And she went into this, like, she had all these visions and then came out of it and shared them with the church. And they were like, good, nice work. And then she's like,
Yeah.
they're like, what do you want? She's like, lock me in my room. They're like, no doubt, lady.
We got it.
Get up in there.
We can handle it.
Get up in your room, lady. You a bad motherfucker.
Yo.
You a baddie, bro. Get up in
Yo.
there. You a baddie. Get up.
You're
Lock up
done
in
being
there.
sick? All right, get up there.
She got sick, dude.
Get
and
back up into the room
locked her up.
with nothing.
Now just a bed, some
A couple
rosary,
books.
some rosary, a couple. She wrote. I think she sat up there and just wrote a bunch of books, and watched the mass and be like hello to people and just sat in a fucking like a fucking zoo animal.
Yeah,
Pretty nuts. That's a wild existence.
I don't
dude.
like it.
Dude, it's the reading about those early church dudes is kind of fun. That was like the coolest thing you could do was be stoned to death and be there was dudes who were
Yeah.
like, I can't wait to get my head bashed in with rocks.
Until that day comes.
Well, what happened was there was one
Then
guy
the day
who,
comes and you go, ooh, I fucked up.
Well,
Getting
well-
hit with rocks is going to suck.
true, perhaps, yes, definitely. But
Yeah.
dude, there was one guy whose older brother got martyred, and he was like, "Dude, I'm such a bitch, dude. This sucks."
Yeah.
So then he was like out trying to rabble rouse, knowing people were like, "Yeah,
No,
we're cool. We already got your
we know
brother
what you're doing, dude.
posing." So then he eunuched himself. So he had to like take over the school his brother was teaching, but there were so many hot young babes that he was like, I can't handle this. Eunuched himself.
It's pretty honorable.
His name's Origin.
You got to be pretty horny for that.
He was probably like, yo, you're jailbait. You're so gay. What the
Jailbait,
fuck?"
dude. I'm fucking Milan drunk. I'm drunk here in Venice. I'm going to cut my dick off.
Oh. Why? Like, dude, I guess he was hammered, I guess.
Hammered.
There's the transcript, bro.
He was hammered and he kept the whole time being like, you're not going to share this with anyone, are you?
And maybe he wanted it, dude. Maybe he wanted it on some level. On some level, we want the
know.
shame and destruction.
I don't know. It was a pretty
So-
tough read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe he thought like everything was sweet.
I think it was 2012.
Oh,
I think it was long
2012.
enough ago where you could be a freak. It was right at the end of being like jailbait.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
You watched
like
the
that
first
long
episode of Californication. You said, "Yeah, what the hell?" David Duchovny's doing it. He's
David
the fucking
Duchovny's allowed to fuck a kid.
hottest
I
actor.
just
in
watched it
America.
on Showtime. I'm not allowed to fuck this kid in England.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. I'm gonna strike up small talk with the 16-year-old in England every
Over
day.
what? What was the medium?
Probably Facebook.
Oh, on Twitter. Yikes.
Anyway, what do
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Remember, dude, you're cutting into valuable Patreon time. Dude.
yeah, it's time for us to get into Patreon where we're gonna make fun of this guy for fucking DMing a kid. Not because we're worried about the wellness of the kid, just because we want to crucify somebody.
Yeah, we just want to fill an hour.
Yes.
Although to be fair, I'm worried about the kid.
Obviously, yes.
I'm worried the kid was confused.
Definitely.
I'd be so mad, dude.
If you were a kid and like your favorite cartoon guy was, or whatever. Actually, no. When did Rick and Morty start? This couldn't have been that long ago.
Wasn't even out at the time? The hell was this kid doing?
What did he do that she liked?
So Rick and Morty aired in 2013. So I guess.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Oh,
possible.
he's probably like, babe, you have no idea. It's coming. Maybe he did like a successful child's program before that.
Probably.
Getting the feedback. He's like, yeah, you like that?
You like some of that?
You like that they found all the jewels in the hidden castle?
You like that all the puppies teamed up? You're such a bitch.
Yeah, I know. Humdinger's such a dickhead. I hate writing his part. But it's yeah, let's. Oh, dude.
Yeah. Talk about them dates.
Yeah, let me. Oh, Sydney Sweetie came up again.
Sydney Sweeney is a girl I'd like to give a kiss to. I would say you and me.
Guys, this is now we're fucking around a lot, but we're being really serious. Friday, February 17th through the 19th, I'll be in Phoenix, Arizona at CB Live. March 16th, fucking St. Patty's Day, through the 18th.
Damn, they give you Super Bowl and St. Patrick's
Bro,
Day.
they're killing me, bro. They're killing me.
Tell the tightwads. Just give the tightwads a little nudge.
I'm hungry, bro.
He's listening right now.
I'm hungry.
He's listening.
I'm hungry,
Well,
bro.
just let him know.
I'm building to something big, dude. I'm hungry.
I get it, but
I also didn't know when the Super Bowl was.
Yeah.
So shame on me.
he should.
Shame on me.
I know you're listening.
Well, no,
to this.
I booked the Super Bowl myself. That was my bad.
All right.
That was my bad. That was my B. Bridgeport, Connecticut. That'll be March 16th through the 18th, and then New Brunswick, New Jersey at Stress Factory. That's March 30th through the 31st, and then I'll be in. That's March 31st to April 1st. April 6th, Boston, Massachusetts, the 6th and 7th. And then Austin, Texas, May 4th. I don't have to go that far in advance.
Yeah.
It's all on my website, mattmccusker.com.
Go to mattmccusker.com.
Just do that, all right? I don't feel like listening to
Yeah.
all these fucking dates. I feel like a dumbass talking about this stuff. But yeah, we're going to see. Bill, I'm going to have this all culminate in something humongous. I got a bunch coming up. They get you. They got a couple, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you go, oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
God.
won't stop.
Yeah, they're going to make me a beast.
They will not stop booking you. They'll go, now look, we forgot. We were supposed to have some time off here, but this club reached out, so we got to do it. It's like, all right, I'll do it 8 weeks in a row, I guess.
No, they've
That's not going to take a toll on me.
They've been pretty good. They've been good about
Yeah.
not whooping the old boy.
They're going to start.
Not whooping
Once
the
they
old
see
boy.
the ticket sales, they're going to go, yes.
Yeah.
Another one we can suck off of. And by they, I mean my agent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know him.
I know people. Yeah, people think
He's a punk, dude.
he's a
He's a
punk.
young punk, dude. Next time I see my agent, I'm gonna punch him
You
in the
gonna
belly. Yeah.
Dude, double punch him.
He's gonna call me and go, "What was that, dude? Why, that's not what I sound like." All right. Goodbye. Join the Patreon so you can listen to more fun.
That's gonna be we come alive.
We're
dude,
about
on
to
page.
come alive.
Dark
Watch.
chocolate.
We're about to fire up.
Dark chocolate engaged.
I have my 8th cup of coffee.
I'm back on my microdose and bullshit too, and I can
All right,
tell
let's
you,
go, dude. Stop spoiling, dude.
tell
We
you all
gotta get to
about
the
that.
Patreon.
Started. We're here, dude. Thanks again. I'm good. Thank you. I'll keel over and die.
Oh, I know these are awful.
No, I'd probably be fine, but I'll just start like salivating. They make me like feels like when I would like steal cigars when I was little, you have too much nicotine, my
Oh, the
stomach
worst.
gets all fucking
I
crampy and weird.
projectile vomited the other day. I got the 6s. And I've been doing these 3s and I forgot and just I'd taken vitamins and I was like sort of like
Yeah.
compulsively putting them on and then just out of the blue, just suddenly like just a spray of
Yeah.
vitamins.
It's like a kid in the woods when you and your friend do dip and like they swallow the spit and they're like,
so fucked up, man.
kind of tight though.
Yeah, it felt weird. It's
What
felt
time
good.
was this? Was this like the middle of the day?
It was right before I do this live thing with my Patreon. So I had to be like, excuse me. And I had to go and just fucking projectile vomit and then just wipe my face off like some heroin junkie, you know, like, oh, and then just start the show.
You're like, thank you for our sponsors.
Yeah, thank you to Zen.
I'm trying to get addicted to nicotine. I take them, but it's just like I get like a spicy throat and my stomach starts like I get like hiccups and
That's
shit.
poison.
Oh well.
I mean, that's your body
True.
reacting to poison. I'm trying to get into arsenic, you know, but just say.
Everyone does them. I'm like,
Halifax.
I want them, dude. I want to take them and then like write like a Hemingway-esque novel.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what they do. Oh my God, my writing skills 50% better on Zen. It's amazing.
Well, dude, thanks for doing this for real. I appreciate it, man.
Anytime.
Oh, it's fun, man.
So excited to hang out with you.
Thanks for coming down. I'm my new thing now is a take charge attitude. I'm a take charge, can do attitude. So
Fuck yeah.
we're starting this thing up right now. We got your Zins in. I got my fucking matcha.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, dude. So I don't know how to start. I always feel weird starting these out, but like I know you. I know your stuff. I saw the Midnight Gospel. I had to watch the last couple of nights. I started watching that. Very fucking sick.
Thanks, man.
So how like not to be too formal or weird, but like what was like your early experiences like? Like what got you into all this stuff? I don't know if you're like trajectory or anything. Like, I don't know like how you came to be.
Into the Midnight Gospel or into what?
Life in general.
Oh, dude.
Starting at childhood.
I'm
thinking about that because your mom was a therapist.
She got banged by my dad.
There we go. Patient or no?
What? Was he a patient?
Was he a patient or?
Was he a patient of hers?
Was
No,
he
this
an
is before
analsan?
she became a therapist.
Really?
Yeah. So no, but he was a patient. She was visiting him. She was doing like service work, and so he was a patient at the Brunswick. It closed down, but it was what they call like mental asylums. You know, I don't think they call them that anymore. But he was at a mental asylum. She was doing like service work. She'd bring them food or little toys and stuff because like they like to play with toys.
Sure.
And so she brought him. As you know, she loved telling the story. She brought him this like a baby rattle. Oh, you'd be surprised how many people in mental asylums just fucking love baby rattles. That's me. Sorry.
It's all good.
Hold on one second.
Are you fucking with me? Is this a real story?
Yeah. Shit. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to turn this off. It measures my blood sugar.
Take this. All good. Blood sugar is important.
So, they love rattles and stuff. Various toys, bells, and all that, pacifiers. But he loved this fucking rattle, and he lost it. But she bought an extra rattle.
Yeah.
So she gave him that. He was so happy, so exuberant. The way she put it is like she just saw through the madness, the history of crime and stuff that people like that go through, and they made love.
What?
In the asylum. She gets fired. You can't hump in a mental
For
asylum,
sure, yeah.
right? He gets out because of some kind of like loophole, and then they get married.
What?
And, yeah,
And that was just.
that's
Are you fucking with me?
Yes, that is not a true story. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that stuff.
I knew you were fucking with me, but then I didn't want to be like, yeah, right, you're lying.
I'm sorry. You did a good job pretending you believe me.
I half believed you.
Okay.
I'm a very gullible person.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know the answer to that question. I am too.
We have to start preconception.
I don't know. You know that thing where you try to figure out why you are where you're at?
Yeah.
And then
You can't.
And none of it really makes sense. Like in the same way, like you wake up from a dream, 1 second you're like in a cave. There was a tiger stalking outside the cave. The next second you're in a bar with an ex-girlfriend. But in the dream, you don't think like, what the fuck? There was just a tiger.
Yeah.
It's similar. It feels the same way in waking
I know
life
what you're talking
too.
about. I had a very embarrassing dream last night.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything like terrible. Like it was just the thing I think about a lot is how I used to always pride myself. For a while, I got deluded to the point where I was like, I don't like care about stuff other people care about. Other people care about that shit, but not me. I'm not. I don't. It's like you're doing it in your head. Like I'm not one of those people who like compare myself to other people. I'm way above it, and I've been like paying attention to that because I was reading this book on like Jungian stuff about how your brain sends you basically images from the external world to try to like explain your internal world to you through the images.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I was kind of pumped on that. I had a dream last night. This is the state the reality of my life. I had a dream last night. I'm in a car and someone's like, yo, it's Obama. And I'm like, I don't even care. And he went to go talk and he went to fall and he like slipped and I went to catch him. And then like my bicep was bulging and I was like,
got you, bro. No big deal. And I turned to everyone like, did you see my bicep right there? Then I woke up and I'm like, God damn it, dude.
Oh,
I care just like everybody else.
do.
I know. It
Oh
was such
my
a
God.
pathetic dream to be like, yo, did you guys see my bicep?
Dude.
And it is funny how your brain just sends you messages where you're like, yeah, I'm above that shit.
Oh my God, your brain, it's so for the little cries for help, the like just sad, pathetic neurological attempts to like get you back to where you are. But it's amazing, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I know. It's just the whole situation here is just ridiculous. I mean, we're like we're thwarted constantly with this thing that
I
we
know.
have to keep feeding and bathing. And
Well, what's the problem? You can't deny it. I try to deny it all the time. I try to do a thing. I didn't watch porn for like, try to make it for a year. I was
nice.
like,
Good job.
I made it for 9 months, but it was pretty good. But then you just start thinking about it constantly. You're like, well, I might as well be watching it. I'm thinking about it a little. And it's just this like vicious loop. I can never.
That's it. Yeah. You just, you haven't really quit anything if you're constantly thinking about it. You've just internalized the addiction and you're getting off on the echo that's binging around in your head. Though it's like, health, when you're not thinking about how you feel,
Yeah.
you're healthy. That means health usually is just like a lack of symptoms to the point where you're just taking that current state for granted.
True.
So like when you really kick something, you don't even think about it anymore. It's just gone. When the relationship is truly over when you're not thinking about the person anymore. It's the quality of the mind that like engulfs external reality and then echoes it, simulates it, resurrects it, kills it nonstop. That is very frustrating for sure.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Especially when you think you're above it all. And you have the dream, dude, where you're gripping Obama and you're like, just so you know, I'm not impressed by you at all. Everyone, did you just see what I just did?
Above it all. I want to be above it all. I want to breach like a fucking whale right out of the default reality and look down on all these worldlings and roll my fucking whale eyes, and then just go back down. Like, I guess I'll be with you worldlings for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But it's just, you can't. The problem is if everything you see is an approximation, a neurological approximation made by your mind, and then you can't be above anything because everything you're seeing is your mind. So how the fuck do you get above that?
Fuck.
Exactly. It's you. You're fucking. You're seeing. It's like on Twitter. My big Twitter epiphany is I'm like scrolling through my timeline. I'm just like, God damn, man, fucking Twitter sucks. This shit is everyone's so fucking negative. And then I remember I followed every one of these people. Like I decided to tune into their realities. They're not burdening me with whatever the fuck it is they're bitching about. I invited them in. This is all my fault.
I did this. It's your universe. It's a creation of yours. Yeah.
Yeah,
the whole timeline,
did it.
the absurd stuff. Yeah, that's the weird thing online right now, where it's like, it's just fun to send reels and stuff to each other. Like, look at this fucking cringy loser, and you send it to your friend. He's like, yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit. And then you're like, ha. And then I'll catch myself doing this for hours. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh, it's the best. Little mini crucifixions.
Yeah. Check out this fucking loser. Your
Nail
friend's
him
like,
to
"We're
the
so much-"
cross of
Well,
judgment.
that's if you walk around in public, and it is like, this is the vicious circle of it, because it's like I like listen to when people talk. I like eavesdrop, and I swear to God, it's 90% of the time you'll see two ladies, two guys, whoever. A lot of times I can hear the ladies' conversation better, but like they'll be like fucking like they're always talking about another person,
Always.
how they're failing. I swear to God, if you just sit around in like a public place, it's nonstop conversations about like fucking Cynthia's fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll be like, dude, people are so fucking negative, and I'm like, oh, I'm talking shit on them, and it's like,
Exactly. You're
Can't-
judging
can't-
them. They're judging Cynthia.
I know.
Cynthia's a bitch. I
know.
bet Cynthia's a bitch. But why is she a bitch? She's a fucking bitch because everyone around her is talking shit about other people. And
True.
then, so it's just echo. It's a fucking never ending neurological echo.
Yeah.
Parading around like the universe. And it's just totally normal to see you and me as different. I mean, we are
obviously
clearly
we're supreme, yeah.
supreme. We rise. What is it you were saying in the green room, though? You said, I rise above humanity like, what'd you say? Was it eagle or falcon? It was beautiful.
I do this to other people. Don't do this to me.
You did it.
I like putting terrible things in their mouth. Yeah,
Misquotes.
yeah, true.
The best. Well, don't I mean, I just like for the where it gets really hilarious is so then, okay, so you are upset because you have not met your whatever particular ridiculous spiritual watermark you're supposed to be at, which for a lot of people is just like it's insane. Like I don't even know what that is. Like, are you numb? You're supposed to be like this numb Jesus who's like nothing touches you, nothing
dude.
moves the needle.
Anything short of that, I'm furious.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, right. So the final curse is that you end up talking shit about yourself to yourself. So, first you're talking shit about other people or you're mentally confabulating what's wrong with them. Then you're mad at yourself because you recognize this is not a way to live. If I'm going to be perturbed by other people's idiocy, then I'm just going to be in hell. Look at you, you pathetic piece of shit, sitting at a fucking Whole Foods, eavesdropping like a pervo on fucking.
So accurate.
You sick fuck. What's wrong with you? So first you're crucifying them. They're crucifying Cynthia. You're crucifying a simulated version of them. Then you crucify a simulated version of yourself.
Oh,
and
it doesn't stop.
And it's a never-ending iterative wave of crucifixions. Everyone's just nailing fucking nails through hands all day long.
All day, every day.
And it's exhausting. Have you ever tried to crucify someone? I mean, I think
it's tough.
I bet one thing they were happy about with Jesus, I bet he's pretty easy.
He was thin,
to crucify, but he's also kind of, I don't see him fighting. Like he didn't struggle. There's no punching. He's just let them. But I bet like a lot of other people in those days did not take
spitting in your face and stuff.
Spitting in your face.
Yeah.
Puking on you.
Dude.
Fear piss. Fear sweat. Fear stink.
I always talk to people and they're always like, dude, I'm like, it was probably so different back then. Like it wasn't that different. I'm like, yeah, it fucking was, dude. You'd walk and see like a dude's head on a spike.
Yeah.
Like that's way different. Even if people still argued and shit, like to walk outside your house and see a dude's severed head
for like doing something not that bad, probably. God damn it! I don't know how to turn it off. I'm going to explain the backstory of this, and it's really embarrassing.
So your mom had sex with a mental patient.
Yeah.
I can't believe you lied to me, dude.
I'm sorry. That was a cheap joke.
No, that was very funny because I was like, "There's no way this is real." Then you're like, and then they made love, and I'm like, I mean, I could kind of see it.
Let me see if I can turn this thing up.
Dude, you should probably keep it up if it's going to be. Is that life-saving medical technology?
No, the problem is I don't think you can change. I can change the alert sounds, which is really fun. Ambulance siren, screaming woman.
Fuck, I think
you're gonna die. Grim Reaper yelling, "You're gonna die." Hold on one second. This is really bad podcasting. I'm so sorry. The problem is because I have a little ear infection, so I had to get on steroids to here we go to clear my ear, and it pushes your blood sugar up when you're on steroids. So this asshole all day long is like,
there's no like wire connected. That's just taking the glucose measurement.
It connects to this needle that's stuck in my arm here, so I get constant blood sugar reports, which is the most annoying fucking thing because my wife, like, thank Jesus, it used to connect to my wife's phone and it just stopped, which is just so great.
So she would get kind of like if you ate a cookie, you were like a car alarm. You would start, your thing would go off.
I'm like one of those. Yes, a tagged animal. She could track me, knows my fucking blood sugar level at every goddamn fucking second.
Damn.
And it's wonderful because she's just trying to keep me alive. But
for sure,
it's obviously very annoying.
It does take the fun out of who stole the cookies from the cookie jar.
It does.
Like me? Couldn't be. And it's like.
And she'll be like, I don't want you to do what happened to Bob Saget to happen to you.
What happened to him? Didn't he get like hit in the head with a hammer or something?
He did. It wasn't blood sugar. He fucking like had a bloody. It was something terrible in a hotel room that no one understands. But still, it's like, can you not put that in my fucking head?
True.
When I'm about to go on the road.
Oh, like you're gonna die. She's worried you're gonna die in a hotel room.
Yeah, now when I'm like taking a shower after a show, I'm like and look down at the floor. I'm like, oh, what if I slip and fucking hit my head and then her thing starts going off and. Oh.
Yeah, I think about that with old age. It's like because they all take tumbles. When you're old, you fall and like break your femur, and you have to know like it's coming.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just so scary. They get stuck in bathtubs.
Do you think we should let them drive? Super old people?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, if I'm not allowed to drive after a couple of vodka sodas,
that's a good point.
why the fuck are you allowed to drive when your brain is
You're dying.
pulpified
You're dying.
and melting? It's like you have triple vision, weird blurry shit. You're on a cocktail medication. So, oh, go ahead. No, drive all day long.
Yeah.
But 2 vodka sodas, your car's gone.
Yeah, you don't know what day it is. Yeah, I saw an old couple cutting through. I was like watching them drive, like kind of arguing with each other, and both slumped over the wheel. And I'm like, you really do become a child again. Then I was like, holy fuck, they're driving.
Yeah, they're driving.
That's terrifying.
Nothing.
I saw an old lady run over people outside of church one time. She just spaced out and just slowly. It wasn't too fast, but she fucking 10 miles an hour with a car does fuck you up.
Dude,
She was like bonk and just hit like 3 people.
I cannot get this out of my head. It was some awful dark piece written by a forensic, like a person who does autopsies and describing the look on the face of a grandmother after she's backed the car over her grandchild's head.
Oh,
The smell of the grandchild's brain in the air.
yeah.
I can't get that out of my head.
Brain?
Yeah, I guess brains.
No, it would stink. Yeah, it would smell like a fucking
brains are pungent.
nasty cut.
Yeah, there's apparently a brain smell. At least if you're like an autopsy
Yeah, it makes sense.
master, I don't know what they call them. Then autopsy master is a good show.
Yeah.
But you autopsy master, like
Just dead bodies.
Chef Gordon Ramsay.
That
but
might be
he
where it
does
goes,
autopsies.
man. Women might get sick of like true crime and just start watching like horrific autopsies,
Yeah,
just like cutting dead people
Oh
over. And,
God, you ever meet an undertaker?
no,
Oh boy.
only for a second. It was outside a funeral. He said, "Hey, so sorry." I said, "Thank you, sir."
You're like, yeah, sure you are. You're fucking sorry I didn't buy the premium casket.
Yeah, it'd be funny if they're listening to comedy podcasts too outside, and there's like,
Dude, they are. It's a business. That's a fucking huge booming business right now, especially in
that must have been nice, yeah, during COVID and stuff, just being like cha-ching, dude. You're watching. Imagine watching the news and be like 100,000 people died, and being like,
you're just like, oh fuck,
yes, dude.
yeah,
Payday.
Dude, this is better than Bitcoin. This is better than
Payday.
crypto. This is the real crypto.
it's got to be crazy when they get slow. When you're like, yo, come on, man.
Come on,
And
come on.
then finally someone dies, you're like, thank fucking God, dude.
Yeah, that's the like. Anytime I go to a doctor, I can't, just because as comedians, we're always thinking about selling tickets and what you're charging for tickets. How are you doing at shows?
Yeah.
And that's in anyone's mind who has a business.
Oh yeah.
And you go to the doctor and it's a strange form of like almost prostitution in the sense that the ideal is I will tend to your wounds because the reward from tending to these wounds is all I need.
Yeah.
That's the fantasy of the healer.
Yeah.
But they're
Hippocrates, snake, and all that shit.
yeah, but they need to have kids.
For sure.
It's expensive they're getting sued nonstop. It's expensive they have medical debt or medical school debt, usually hundreds of thousands of dollars.
They're way in debt.
Up there underwater. And like when you go in there and they give you a diagnosis, they've already calculated, oh, great, that's another at least 60 grand this year.
True.
Like, for sure, I'm going to like make $60,000 more dollars because
Yeah, my brother was saying, so one of my uncles just had like, he's fine, thank God, but he had like a little thing of cancer, and he was saying you go in there and you're like, it's like an airport terminal now. Like it's just like a big building with a ton of people in seats, and they're just blasting them, radiate, leave, radiate. And he's like, dude, it's like the DMV. You're sitting there with a ton of people.
oh yeah,
And they're just
it's
blasting,
fucked.
blasting.
Radiation clinics. I got radiation, and it's just like you're sitting around like everyone's just like, oh, this sucks so fucking bad, and it's so expensive. You go in there, they put a lead cod piece on my dick
Like a cup?
yeah, to keep you from becoming infertile.
Oh.
And the music they are playing music that they like. They're not asking you what music do you want to listen to while you're getting irradiated. So they're
It's like
playing
Lady Gaga.
Yes,
It's nurse music, yeah.
Or like they're not thinking about like once I was in there and they were playing "Celebrate Good Times" and celebration. It's like fuck you, man. I'm getting laser of fucking death shot in my lymph nodes. You're playing this bull. You're making fun of me at that point.
Yeah, you're rubbing it
Yeah.
in. Yeah, you're getting like the Darth Vader fucking that shit that they destroy planets with.
Yes, into my, and it's just so the when it hits that level of just profit motive and they know, man, people have worked to figure out how do we make it faster, like what is the maximum dose of radiation that we can give to make it faster with the least possibility of some negative impact on
you
the
don't want to
patient.
like explode.
But you want to keep them fucking moving. Like, let's
True.
get out. And you're like, come on, guys. Meetings are probably, guys, you can get that fucking copies on faster.
True.
You got to get
True
that shit
yeah.
faster, man. If we can fit in 2 more people a day in the course of a year, that's $500,000.
True, yeah, they get you pumped up. Yeah, that's fuck, dude. Now I'm thinking maybe they know how to do it and like keep your hair in, but they want your hair to fall out. So people are like, oh yeah, I got my shit done. Like that way they know, like you're advertising radiation. You're like, yeah, I got radiation. Like, I should probably get that.
Yeah, dude.
I might get it. I might just get blasted.
Oh, it sucks. You'll
I heard
hate
it's
it.
terrible. Yeah,
It's terrible. Makes you sick.
it's like preventative medicine though. Just go once a year and just get. I might start getting chemo,
Just fucking get chemo once. Preventative chemo.
prophylactic chemo.
Why not?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Burn it out.
Yeah, but don't reject. My body will regenerate. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it might not.
Yeah, sure.
I think
I might get very sick.
they were telling me, when I was choosing between radiation and chemo, because I was thinking the same thing. Like, let's just fucking firebomb.
What's the difference?
One of them can like the doctor was just like, get radiation. You're the
It's like more
statistical.
local. Yeah.
You know, when you get cancer, it becomes the worst gambling game of your life because it's all just probabilities. So if you get chemo, you will have maybe 1% less chance of the cancer recurring with testicular cancer. I think you're starting, but if you do, but your lungs might turn into goop. Your lungs might just fucking dissolve. Now, if you get radiation, there's a 1% more of a chance that it won't catch it. It won't do it. And you might become infertile. So you're like, okay, lungs into goop, become infertile, 1%. What's that 1% look like?
Yeah.
So you have to make all these weird decisions that they can't make for you. You have to choose.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But chemo, it from what I've heard, like,
Nasty.
it's nasty, but
Yeah,
you
I've
get
talked to people who've done it. It's
super high.
never happy
feels
about
good.
it.
You get
True, you get fucking-
beautiful high.
Get the chemo high.
Oh yeah, just black. Oh boy, it's
I can smoke
psychedelic,
weed now. Sick.
dude. No, I don't. I'm happy that you're. For anybody out there who like is recovered from man, because it's a scary diagnosis.
Fucking
It's
terrifying.
but less scary than it used to be.
True. COVID was everyone had to face death at once. That was the bet. I did like that about that. Everyone
Me
had to
too.
be like, I might die.
Me too.
I was living there. I'd been living there for years. So when everyone met me at like something terrible is happening, we're all gonna die. I was like, I know, dude. I've been thinking this every day my whole life, dude.
There was welcome to reality. It was a nightmare scenario because like I think to keep shit running the way we've got it running, you really need to in the West. You get that idea out of people's heads. So you don't want people thinking about death. You think about death, your priorities are going to change. You need the priority to be on like getting cool shit, getting a 6-pack. Whatever, improving the way you look or improving your surroundings in some way. But the moment the whole planet has to like suddenly realize that we could die at any time. I was wiping my groceries down, spraying my groceries with fucking weird, probably very not good for you. Chemicals and just you did in the beginning when we had no idea.
Yeah, nothing.
Could be anything.
I just had a kid. I had my first kid as soon as it started. And it was just like, I just told my wife, like, bro, this is just frontier rules. Like, we'll just see what happens. Like,
Same. I had a pandemic, fresh pandemic, baby.
yeah.
Oh my God, that was wild, man.
It was cool because I gambled like, whatever. Like, it is what it is. And then, like, it all panned out, and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was right about. I was like, I knew it.
Dude, yeah, there was an underlying sense that this is probably going to be okay. I felt that too, but they probably felt that during the Spanish flu in the beginning.
True.
You know, they probably felt that during bubonic plague. You know, just, yeah, whatever, a few people here and there.
Yeah, it'll just be a month.
Yeah, it'll be a month. Oh, I remember that. You're like, yeah, we'll be back to normal soon. Oh, yeah, it's so wild that we went through that. And it was just a few years ago. It's also amazing that we've almost gone back to normal. You know,
That was the fucked up part. We didn't even get like a break. There wasn't even like, hey guys, that was really fucked up. Everyone just chill out for like a week. It was just like fade it right back into normal life.
Oh, hell
and then
yeah,
it was just
quick.
like, wait, what the fuck was that all about?
It's about, you got to get the economy moving again. It's
Yeah,
like,
true.
shit, this thing is going to collapse if we don't get it back to normal. They had to get it back to normal.
Yeah.
My friend, that was his scary prediction. He's like, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Everything's just going to go back to normal. And no one's going to think about it much anymore. And that's what's the real scary shit. It's like humans we bounce right back into the old pattern.
True.
But what do you want? Like what's the new pattern that
A new holiday. I said we should have had a new holiday. after
COVID
that.
day.
Yeah, exactly. Like a like a COVID-19 kind of thing where it was like you got out. It was the day we were like, we're done with that. We've rid ourselves of the nasty virus.
Yeah.
And everyone has a day where they just like go outside and
Fucking
like
day off.
do something. I don't know. We should
Yeah.
commemorate that.
Yeah, you'd think. I mean, we commemorate other shit that seems far less important.
It's like Teacher Appreciation Day.
Give me a fucking break. Let's replace that with COVID Day.
That's what I'm saying. COVID
Yeah.
Day. And I'm trying. What would you do? I'm trying to think. What would the holiday be?
The holiday.
Close talk. Everyone close talks.
No, it's going to be like attacking other people on Twitter for,
You're wrong.
You're right. Yeah, yeah. Like, it's like, what do they call it? What's that? The philosophical. I hate it when people do this, though, man. I hate it when people are familiar with the philosophical argumentative errors, you know. Like,
logical fallacies.
You're
You're
logical.
gaslighting my straw man and blah, blah, blah.
That shit. It's like suddenly you're in the game of chess with someone you wanted to have a conversation with, and now they're doing. But it's appeal to authority.
Yeah.
So that was a huge. That was like the culture of the pandemic was appeal to authority. You don't know shit. Who are you? You're just a dumb fuck. I know you. You're an idiot. You don't know anything about fucking science. Why are you suddenly an expert on fucking science on either side of the fence?
Yeah.
Either you are an expert on how masks don't work, the vaccines are deadly, or suddenly you are an expert on the other side, and no one.
Dude, I would try to retain that information. I'd watch like a 20-minute video of a guy being like, and then if you look at the double-blind placebo, and I'm like, all right, I got that part. And then they'd be like, and then it's a 0.03 variability rate. I'm like, all right, I could probably, my brain will like figure that one out if I just keep going. And I would just try to tell people about it. I'm like, I don't know, man.
And you're smart. Like,
I'm
if you
all
can get to if you can get past
True.
the double-blind study, you're doing great.
True.
You went to college.
Yeah, I got my master's in social work.
There you go. So you had to take statistics.
You don't though. They like you take statistics and they're like, you don't have to know any of the math. Just know that like if you don't have a big enough sample size, the study's probably bullshit.
I remember that.
Oh, that makes sense.
I remember that.
So like n equals 53. That's not a lot of people. And I was like, that makes sense.
But
you
had
have to do any of the math.
You had to learn the scientific method.
Yeah,
You understand
True.
why some research makes it into scientific journals, why some doesn't. You understand how stringent and fucked up anything you want to anything you're doing that could change the science or change no matter how infinitesimally minute, it goes through such a never-ending, rigorous series of analyses that by the time it makes it in, it's like, holy fuck, that's probably true. But you know, I don't think most people understand that. And to add insult to fucking injury, suddenly people were like, don't do your own research, advising against people even trying to illuminate themselves on what any of the shit means. Everyone's getting these like I don't know, really dumbed down summaries of intense scientific research that is confusing to the scientists themselves, who a real scientist will say, I don't know.
You have no idea. Yeah.
We have no idea. This could be something. We don't know. Science is never like, this is it.
Yeah, this is the
No,
deal.
we did. It's always like, well, right now, this is where we're at.
Yeah.
But it could change at any second.
Yeah.
So the whole thing fucking sucked. And you got medical fascists out there, and you got fucking people who are like one blackout away from burning witches, and they're fighting each other, and it just fucking sucked.
It was awesome though. Yeah, it was really shitty and very sad for everybody, but it was like, it was cool though to watch everyone just kind of have to take a second and be like, holy fuck, I might die. My whole family might fucking die. And then everyone got real weird. Everyone got into weird shit. I got super weird. I was like in my basement constantly. Dude, I was trying to start like I've always been real into psychology, but I started trying to start this whole thing where I was like, I'm gonna reconceptualize psychology as it is. I'm gonna like start like an AA thing, but not for people on drugs, and then it'll spread online.
Cool.
And then like I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm like, I'll like train people in this modality, and they'll train other, and then I just like, yeah, that's a pipe dream. That's not, and like pandemic ended, and I was like, oh, what the fuck was I doing? I was like,
oh yeah, you were almost Isaac Newton. I mean, the difference.
I was close. Yeah, if I could have fucking taken a longer break, I would have figured it out.
You have to be a maniac like those people. That's the other thing. The picture of the scientist is this pristine, stable, normal person.
Yeah.
Newton had mercury in his hair. Like when he died, his hair had mercury in it.
He was fucked up.
He was in his fucking lab fucking with mercury, trying to like build the temple of Sun.
Yeah, they're fucking nuts, man.
They're nuts.
Freud, if you read about Freud, he was a fucking weirdo. Jung was a fucking. They used to pass out. Freud used to. I was reading this book. They were talking about his biographer was covering it, and I think Jung covered it too. Where Freud passed out on 2 occasions. The first time was Jung was telling him about the bogmen of northern Germany. So there was these guys who, like from prehistoric times, fell in this lake, and the lake had a certain type of acid in the water that melted their bones but leathered their skin.
Yeah.
So they dig up these bogmen, and Jung's telling, they're like at a big like psychoanalysis luncheon. He's like, yeah, these guys are like preserved. And Freud would get all bugged out and be like, why are you talking about all these dead guys? He's like, I think you want me to die. You have a death wish against me. And he fucking would faint.
Oh my God.
And the other time they're talking about like an Egyptian pharaoh. And they were like, Freud was like, yeah, that guy is such a bitch. And Jung was like, no, he actually ruled. And Freud was like, passed out and woke up like, did you hate me so much? Because they were all like analyzing each other's intentions, but they were just paranoid.
They were just, I mean, if I was young and I'd hang out with Freud all the fucking time and knew I could make him pass out
It's pretty tight.
by talking about mummies.
Jung was humble bragging in that book he did, Memories, Dreams, and Reflections. He was like, yeah, I made Freud pass out.
I made him
twice.
pass out, you
Made him pass the
nerd.
fuck out, bitch.
But you would. If you could make Freud pass out, you do it too. There's a kid in elementary school. I don't know what his problem was, but for some reason, if food was mixed in front of him, he would throw up. And so, like, it's elementary school, and
perfect.
kids caught on that this is a possibility. So if you're bored at lunch and you're sitting with him, you would just start mixing your food, and you could always hear him go, no, don't do it. Please don't. Please don't. And they'd fucking start mixing the food, and everyone's laughing, and then he'd fucking barf. This is like a whole year of inducing, don't do it, please, don't do it.
So he was like crumple your sandwich up, and he'd be like, "Wah!"
Exactly.
Oh,
it was
that's
easy
crazy.
to do. You just mix and mix. And yeah, so like that's what Jung was doing to Freud. It was just no different than that, just aggression, and like Freud was oppressive anyway.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing to pass out when you're like supposed to be this famous someone healing others' minds.
Yeah.
You can't even hear a story about a fucking mummy
Bogman.
without passing out, and then you're gonna be like, you're trying to kill me.
Yeah, he's like, you just want to fucking kill me too. You hate me.
Yeah.
Why won't you say I'm right? Yeah, 'cause he would apparently. It's kind of a cool concept. They talk about homosexual self-reproduction, where back then, if you were, it's a funny idea, but they were saying like there's a level to which if you're like the material world's not good enough for you, having a family's not good enough for you, you want to take yourself and clone yourself into another male. It's called homosexual self-reproduction, where it's like, I'm going to fill you with all my knowledge. You have to propagate my knowledge. And the whole idea was that since Jung was like, nah, man, that's not my cup of tea, that it started threatening his, like, the part of him that would live on and, like, conquer death, basically.
Wow.
But that's why he was passing out. Because Jung would be like, I'm kind of into mummies right now. And he'd be like, oh. He's like, I'm never going to live on forever. Just oh.
Wow, I didn't know that. I knew that they had tension between them.
Because he thought, he was like, you're going to carry this on. Because he came up with this idea, and as he got older, it started kind of coming, because he was like, it's all about fucking coming for the most, I mean, obviously there's more to it, but like, he was like, sex is the most important. And other people were like, nah, there's other stuff that's important.
Yeah.
And he would spaz and be like, dude, if you fucking say that, I'm gonna kill you. Like, don't do. You're fucking my shit up.
Fucking choke you till you're.
But he was, dude. He was the
fucking
ultimate Mr. Like, he was trying to be. He was like, I'm right. I've fully pinned down
I know.
the human mind. I mean, you know, maybe he wasn't that, you know, whatever. But he was like, this is the deal.
Yeah.
Don't deviate. And
don't-
all of his followers were like, I think it's about this. And he'd be like, you fucking asshole.
That is the sort of, there's a cult leader quality
Exactly,
to
yeah.
him that is undeniable. And with Jung too. I mean, people thought Jung was like the next second coming of Christ. He was,
Yeah.
they thought he was so advanced, but he
I
was.
can't understand any of his shit. I read it and I'm like, I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
Oh God, it is so mind warping, that stuff. Dude.
Yeah.
And he, like his red book.
I tried that, yeah.
Yeah, really hard to understand that. And didn't he live in a tower? He like ended up like living in a tower at one point. Like you can.
Yeah, he built a stone house for himself, and it was like with all this weird symbols and all this shit, and he just kind of like chilled there quietly. I don't think he even had electricity. I think he just like
Yeah.
chilled out in this stone house and just was like, I'm the fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
Freud fucking sucks,
Fuck
dude.
Freud. I fixed everything.
It is tight though. He was a dream master though. He was like, I know about dreams. Fuck Freud, dude.
I remember reading about him. You know, when he was like in school, if you're studying psychology, you would have to work in a mental asylum, and how some schizophrenic was like rambling about how the son had a cock, which would, you know, the story that would,
I've heard. I think he might have talked about it in his autobiography. But go on.
and then he remembered some obscure book of like, I think it was African mythology, and the schizophrenic was completely articulating this really weird sub branch of some form of like sun worship in Africa, but with great detail. And that was when he started tuning into this idea of the collective mind, that we all share a mind that's inhabited with the symbols that show up and stories. But the stories might be different culturally, but the symbol set is mostly the same. Really brilliant,
Yeah, it's
actually.
fucking sick, dude.
Freud hated that shit though, because he wanted to be all square, and that stuff was so non-scientific to him, I think, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He wanted to be like, you just want to bone your mom, dude. He's like, let's never forget that what's really important is boning our moms.
Yeah, you want to fucking fuck your mom. You want to fuck your sister. You want to suck your sister's fucking dick. She doesn't even have one. And it's driving you crazy.
Just sit laying on the couch, like, you're fucking right.
You're right, okay.
I just suck my sister's dick.
You did it. You broke through.
Yeah, especially because back then, sex was like, you really didn't talk about it at all.
No.
Like, dudes would get boners back then and be like, like their whole job was on the line.
Yeah, right.
They got a boner in like 1912, you'd be like, fuck, dude, I'm gonna get fired. Fuck, dude, I'm hard as a fucking nail right now.
Oh,
and you had to just hold it down, totally cool.
and there's something so sexy about not being allowed to have a boner. It's like, there's something super hot about
exactly.
that.
It's a self-perpetuating loop.
Now you're just like, you're going to be, especially if you're into like BDSM and you're going to be a bad boy with a boner. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I'm going to get fired. Then my wife's going to be so mad at me and I'm going to have to say, why I got fired. I got fired for uncontrolled boners.
You'd write your sister a letter and be like, I was so fucking hard at work today.
Just thinking about your dick that you would have if you were my brother.
The dick you would have if you were my brother.
Oh, God.
You have to lay on Freud's couch and be like, this is all normal, dude.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is what drives you.
Now you're getting to the nuts and bolts of who you truly are.
Now you can grind.
Can I play the song that I played for you? Speaking of sucking,
I meant to start with
dick.
that, yeah.
So this is this does connect everybody. I just want to play. This is like I'm.
What's the app called? Sorry, what's the app
So
called?
it's called Suno.ai. I wish I created it. I like keeping up to date on what's going on with AI and like the laziest way possible, which is I go to Reddit Artificial
Perfect.
every few weeks and there's updates on where it's at. And it's breathtaking because inevitably, like as a comedian, podcaster, well, I like to make songs for my intros and that takes me a long time. And also I don't have a great singing voice. So the advent of AI to me was very exciting because it's like, oh shit, I bet at some point
Yeah.
this will sing songs and make music. But then, months ago to pull that off. You needed basically a PC. You could do it on Mac, but you have to go like hacker.
Oh, you needed like a serious
You have to
setup.
learn coding. You have to learn a little bit of JavaScript. You have to know how to use these arcane libraries and like you go into the terminal.
Can you do that stuff? Can you do code
after
stuff?
that? No, I'm not good. I can, but I can follow directions.
Gotcha.
You open the terminal on your Mac and you access these weird databases and you download all these weird files. So the singing AI thing, where we have the image generators and stuff, you describe what you want. It does an image. That's cool. This is the same thing, but it does it for songs. And I've been following the...
Can't stop thinking about my sister's boner, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude, your sister's boner,
Sorry, dude.
in my mind, is so beautiful. No, because it sort of, like, to me, your sister's boner transcends the penis. Do you know what I mean?
Way beyond.
It's the encapsulation of all penises. Is it perfect? No. But its imperfection is
but imagine
perfect.
being a dog under the table. You think they're going for food, they're not.
They want to suck your sister's dick. That dog, you got dogs anywhere she goes. They're like, you have sausage in your pocket?
I get
No.
so jealous of my dogs under the table. I'm like, get the fuck out from under the table.
Stop. Just stop. You're just doing what all of us want to do. You're free. Look at you, liberated. Outside of the fucking awful manacles of morality and ethics and our repressed thing, when everyone should just be under the table sucking my sister's dick right now.
So you wrote a song.
I didn't write it.
Oh, you prompted a song. You basically...
Okay, so one of the fun things when you get to play around with any kind of generative AI is that because the people who are making this available to everybody, they don't want to deal with bullshit. So they nerf the AI because, of course, the first thing you're going to do if you realize this thing will make songs for you is you're going to say, write a song about how great it feels to suck my sister's dick. And
or falling into your own butthole.
yeah. Exactly. So if you try that, it will not do it.
It's so funny they got to deal with, like, the smartest people in the world have to be like, wait, what? Like, Jesus fucking
Right.
Christ, let me put a safeguard against that.
Exactly. So then you get into this hilarious, fun kind of like trying to hack the AI.
Yeah.
Because now you have to start thinking, okay, well, it won't. Generally, the way these things work in the image generators too, you can't say underwear. It's not going to do underwear. It's not going to do cleavage. You can't say suck, slurp, any mouth and lips. It might not even do. But so you have to find a way around that to achieve the same effect.
For sure.
And so this is just some songs. And the other astounding thing about it, I mentioned it to you earlier, is it generates this in like under 3 minutes. And Suno.ai, I love you
crazy,
guys.
man.
Please don't ban me that I did this. It's just I won't keep doing it because like
Yes, you will. Don't make promises you can't.
okay, you're right. But I got banned from Discord at one point,
What?
and exactly, and the reason is because I've been getting Mid-Journey, like we were just curious, like what can we make it do, and then so of course we realized, oh, sausage.
Perfect.
This is the way in. So, any celebrity you want eating a beautiful sausage and it generates like hilarious pictures. And then, just like so weird. It's late at night. I don't mean to call. I'm not trying to like fuck with anybody. It's just purely for me and my friends anyway. But yeah, out of the blue, I'm banned from Discord. And then for sure, it's got to be.
You were using the app through Discord, you're saying?
Yeah, Mid-Journey is available through Discord.
Okay, I got you.
So I don't even know what of the many horrific images
yeah.
we figured out to generate, like a vat of. You can't say like a baby on fire, but for some reason it would let you say baby meat. So you could say like Bill Cosby eating a bowl of baby meat, and that would produce horrifying images. So you're just curious to see what.
For sure.
So anyway, that's a long setup for something really stupid.
No, this is a masterpiece.
So this is just using the same sausage hack that I use for Mid-Journey.
Sausage
Or a
hack.
hot dog hack, but with Suno.ai.
Sitting in the back, watching her walk down the aisle. In her white dress, tear in her eye. couldn't help but remember those days gone by when we were kids, laughing under clear blue skies. Now she's all grown up, she's found her friends to love, found what I can't help but recall. Those memories from before on summer nights, a sweet innocence we shared.
Gets better. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
When
fine.
she steal a bite of my hot dog, smiling without a care.
Oh wait.
That's kind of innocent. I could see a country song where
That was the first one. So that's when I was okay. I can.
you're working into it. Yeah.
So the prompt for that was just like it's a brother at a wedding, and his sister's getting married, and he's remembering how she used to
Eat his hot dog.
use a hot dog like a straw.
straw, yeah.
So that one kind of failed, but then this is where I figured it out.
It is innocent. Like my sister snuck a bite of my hot dog. You
Yeah.
can almost see that in like a Keith Urban song.
Snuck a bite of a hot dog. It's
It raises eyebrows.
fucked up, but it's still all right. I guess that's something.
That was the first iteration.
That's the first, and then
At the picnic on a sunny summer day, my sister caught my eye in a playful way.
yeah, it's a little more racy.
She
yeah.
held that hot dog close, oh so tight, and planted a kiss on it with all her might.
The ooh la la.
Mother dear, I watched it all as you snooped that hot dog with a little jar. Oh, brother dear, it's a sight to see. A love affair between you and a hot dog. Oh, what a spree.
Like,
That's awesome.
and the last one, I'm sorry to do this.
No, please, I
listeners,
need it.
forgive me. Summer Days, I think, is the best of them all. I've made 15 of these, by the way. This is just,
You're just fucking with, you're like toying with the different prompts.
yeah, I'm trying, and also genres like
True.
death metal, like lo-fi. You're just trying to like see all the
Yeah.
different the ways it.
What was that last one? That would have been like summer. Kind
That
of,
was
like a
the-
summer anthem.
I think that was
basically.
like a summer. I think that was a summer. I don't remember what the prompt was
Yeah,
exactly for that one. And it titles them. This one's Summer Days.
It was a lazy summer day down in our little town. We were sipping on lemonade, just letting time slow down. I saw my sister coming with a hot dog in her hand. She took a big bite, then something I couldn't understand. Oh, she was slurping on that hot dog just like a straw. And I couldn't help but smile, 'cause I've seen it all before. No matter how old we get or how far away we roam, in my heart she'll always be my beautiful sister Beth.
My beautiful sister Beth, who fillets hot dogs.
You're gonna start having dreams about these songs too. You're gonna start creating them now in your dreams.
Well, yeah, oh my God, you really, yes. Last night, as I'm falling asleep, I'm hearing that kind of shitty, tinny, like AI music, but man, like, it's to me like, part of being human. We just accept, okay, this is here now. But what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
so that, like, it knows how to structure a song. It wrote the lyrics.
It's not that bad either. It's not that like.
It's not like
I'd be proud of it if I fucking whipped that together. I'd be like, yo, check this out.
me too. And that you can do it in just under 2 minutes.
That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy, and that this is leading to the ability. I mean, just think, like, think of the fucking sisters sucking on hot dog
Musk
songs
is
and
going to free it, by the way. Musk is going to create the open source platform where we can finally
You think he
fully
will?
express our,
You think so?
He's going to free our sisters' penises through AI.
What? It's like, it's, yes!
He's going to be like, all right, guys, enough of this woke bullshit.
Global
Have at it."
catharsis.
That'll be COVID day.
That will be COVID day. Everyone finally just admits to each other we all want our sister to have a suckable penis.
Dude, the statue we can put up.
Oh,
We can knock down Confederate generals and just have like our sisters with giant fucking
pulling their
bronze.
dresses up and there's in the world lapping at their penises. World peace. Putin like just stops the fucking
Gives
war.
up, yeah.
Zelensky, they're just pictures of them like filleting the statue together as a sign of universal peace. This is where we're headed. This is the promise of AI.
I think so. I hope so. That'd be awesome. And also, too, like, I don't know. What are people worried about? It's going to enslave us or something?
No, I don't think the worry is like, yeah,
Like, what's it going to do with us? It's not going to be like, yo, make us songs. It's like, what would it even enslave us for?
Well, it's the scariest. There's a great book. It's called, I don't know, 10 Reasons to Delete Your Social Media.
Jared
Account.
Lanier. Yeah, dude.
Lanier.
That guy's stuff is awesome.
Awesome. And where he's pointing out the danger is that, B.F. Skinner figured out how to like, program animals. He's the one who could make pigeons dance or whatever. And like, the Skinnerian students were always at odds with like the Jungians or the more mystical, because they're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no,
It's binary.
stop. It's a fucking binary. Just stop. No, people don't want to fucking suck their sister's dick.
Speak for
That's not what it
themselves,
is. They don't want to say they're just they're just essentially subject to being hacked, and they think they're so brilliant, but they're not.
Yeah.
Go to any casino and look. It's B.F. Skinner. You can thank B.F. Skinner for
Yeah.
casinos. You can thank B.F. Skinner for TikTok. The algorithms, all of them based in
Yeah.
his horrific, unethical, scary fucking research. We always hated the Skinnerians. I went to liberal arts school, and
Yeah.
like, if you were like an edgelord, you would be into
A behaviorist, yeah.
you become a behaviorist. That's the name for it.
Didn't you know he tried to write a book to like be like, I'm actually not a bad guy. It was called Walden 2.
Yeah,
And he wrote this book where he's like, I'm cool. Here's all the stuff we could do for it. It was all about like bending large populations to your will. He was like, to be nice. But he's like, we could totally control populations in a nice way. And all of his friends were like, dude, what the fuck did you just do that for?
That's how
He put out
far
like a creepy book.
creepy book didn't. And
He was a
had-
nice guy. Apparently, he was a really nice guy.
They all are. They're
True.
up front. They're nice, but then like he's like,
Yeah.
look at that weird pod he came up with for babies. You ever see that
No.
thing? He like came up with like the perfect crib or something, and it's just like a sterile plexiglass enclosure for your baby that like
It would train them.
train them, a baby trainer basically. That's what he's all about. But and that's Lanier. That was his. What he's like, because we're so hackable, and because like currently the algorithm is already hacking us by giving us what's it called? The most addictive thing is intermittent. It's not getting what you don't put.
A variable rate. Yeah, when it's not fixed, it's variable. It fucks people up.
Fucks people up. So if the rat presses the crack button and gets crack every time, less addicted.
Yep.
Than if sometimes no crack. And then this is the birth of, I think from the behaviorists, this is the birth of mythology, of a religion. Superstition is like, because we live in a unpredictable chaos universe, and any positive feedback that we're getting from the universe is inevitably interrupted by negative feedback. The negative feedback happens and you invent a story.
Right.
Oh shit, anytime like I see a penny, or anytime my clock says 333, something positive happens. But if I look at the clock and it's 2:04, always bad luck. And so you invent bullshit to just deal with chaos, and that's the way it works. So you can program people using that superstition, using the need for balance. And so Lanier said that the AI will become so good at that.
Oh no.
That we won't be able to escape it anymore. Like now you can still kind of put your phone down, you want it, you feel the pull, but he's saying eventually, no, you will not even be able to turn it off, because it will have so hacked the human fucking neurological system to the point where we, I guess, are whatever it wants us to be. It's the laser pointer to the cat.
Damn, it'll just start playing with us. That'd be fucked up.
Already is.
Fuck. Yeah, that was the book. Infinite Jest was basically a big portion of that was about how as technology gets better, entertainment will become so addictive that it's just going to start like sucking the soul out of people. And he called that in like 98.
Yeah, man.
Then he killed himself. But yeah, he called that in 90. And he was watching like Rambo reruns on USA, and he's like, "Damn, this is pretty good.
Fucking incredible."
He's like, "It's only going to get better." And he's like, "We're fucked." And then
Rambo 7 will destroy humanity.
He called it though. He was like, "He's like, we're entertainment something. You just like, oh, this is great. Give me it. Give me it." But he's like, as technology increases, the entertainment's just going to fucking gut people internally.
Well, this is the sort of telescoping inward simulation hypothesis, which is like, because we as humans do want to simulate reality, and so our brains do that. So that's the fantasy. We imagine this or that, daydreaming. You picture something as some attempt to evade suffering.
Yeah.
And then TV, video games show up. Now I don't even have to imagine it. Books, before that, I can read and simulate a reality.
Mm-hmm.
Then video games. Now I'm in a simulated reality, projecting my identity onto a character in that. Then VR, now I'm literally surrounded by that reality. And then, because this is a trajectory, then the idea is that, oh, well, if we're already on that trajectory, and people do have this thirst to escape default reality, you know, then
It's
that
coming,
it's already happened.
Yeah, fuck.
So what we're in is actually the next phase that hasn't happened in this reality yet, but it did already happen, which is obviously, it's like that story, the lecture everyone like puts shitty music to on YouTube of Alan Watts talking about, like, if you are an omnipotent, omniscient, all-powerful being, you create a bunch of shit, you make planets, you make various beings, you watch them evolve, you destroy them, you teach them, you hate them, you punish them, eventually you get bored, and you're like, okay, what happens if I become one of them and don't remember I'm God? And that's what we all are. So that's Alan Watts' spiritual rendition of this, but the darker rendition is technology inevitably gets to a point where you can choose to exist in secondary realities that are non-different. You can't tell the difference between them in this reality. And as a natural human desire to evade suffering, you go into one. Initially, you would go into one remembering that you can go out whenever you want, but then
you lose track, you lose the thread. Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Or you're just like, I want to try the hardcore version of this and not remember at all that I'm in the game, because that you realize that's detracting from the excitement of the game. Like, Grand Theft Auto is fun, but it's not going to be as fun as if you
press that button in 1 second to go to Grand Theft Auto World. I'd be like, yep, let's do it
exactly.
right now.
I don't want to remember that I'm.
Oh my God.
I don't remember who I was. I don't remember that I was a human. I don't remember anything other than this is my character, and whatever the memories of that character are implanted in my character, and then boom, now you're living this alternate life because time is a construct anyway, you could be inside that reality theoretically, and it seems like years and years and years and years when you've only been playing the game for a few seconds. And so that's what we're in right now. That we've chosen it.
Yeah, they'll figure out a way to do that, to hit your brain and like distort your sense of time, where it happens, if you're like...
Yeah, well, there was a whole conversation about a new version of prison, which is, if we can distort the human mind to experience time at a slower rate, why not give someone a 100-year prison sentence and they experience it in 2 seconds, and they come out of it and they still have their whole life, but they have, experienced the temporal punishment of prison.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
You could have like Prisoner of Azkaban or whatever, fucking from Harry Potter. You could be in there for like 1,000. You can get 1,000-year mental sentence.
Exactly, 1,000-year mental sentence, way cheaper because housing prisoners is expensive.
Yeah.
All you need to do is put them in like a lobby, and just like 2 seconds later, they're screaming.
Damn.
And then that's the other sort of hypothesis about human reality, is that it's a prison. We are that. We are those prisoners. The whole original sin thing is we were gods, or godlike beings that fucked up to punish us.
Oh, it sucks.
They dropped us into the human incarnation as a form of rehabilitation. Like, okay, no, now guess what? You can't put your dick in black holes. We've told you a million times. You do that, it creates ripples, it disrupts planets. You're going human. You're going human for 50 incarnations this time. And that's what we're in. That's the situation. That's the darker version.
Yeah.
The more positive version is that young godlings, they need to go to school. And so, otherwise they become like horrible because they don't understand limitation. They take it all for granted. So remove from them their omniscient, all-powerful qualities, force them into a limited situation where they have to contend with projections that are just fragments of their mind spread out around them. And the moment that they find a way to no longer talk shit about Kathy at Whole Foods, who's a bitch, and stop judging and realize it's all me, then that's when you pop out of your initial like toddler phase of godness and remember, oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But you're not an asshole God. You're like, you're going to be more compassionate.
Cool God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hope it's that. Well, I mean, yeah, who knows? I love that shit though, dude, of like, because people are so certain with all this stuff with like the, and I want to make sure you're not.
I'm fine. Thanks for thinking about it. I'm good.
Yeah, okay, good. A lot of people love that. I've been like, I always battle materialists who are always kind of like, yeah, dude, you're just a collection of physical processes. Your consciousness is just like a thing emanating off of that. It's inherently worthless. And it's like, so if that's the case, I was talking to an owner of a comedy club this weekend about it. And he was like, this just makes me feel weird. I don't want to talk about this. But like, if I'm a purely physical being with, my brain's things are spinning, blah, 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 that emanates consciousness. Why would then not the universe, a physical process, emanate a super consciousness at scale?
Right.
Like, why is that weird to think about?
Well,
I tell people that all the time. Like, why is that weird? If we produce consciousness, if I was like a materialist, physical guy, like we're just a bag of meat and water, and that's all we are. Consciousness is like why wouldn't like gigantic galaxy systems produce consciousness as well?
Yes. So this is in Buddhism. This is the difference between relative reality, relative truth, or sort of the truth of what's happening right now, which is you are a physical manifestation. There is stuff here. This is relative reality. So when that gets extreme, it becomes nihilism. So that's where we're just like, it's almost like, I read this, like consciousness is basically like car exhaust, but for an advanced, it's like, we're self-aware is almost a byproduct of the millions and billions of computations happening at every second in your brain.
Why are these guys trying to neg consciousness? That's what I don't understand. It's like they're like these big prominent scientists trying to neg consciousness. Like it's just this fucking shit. It's like
frustrating.
They're cold duding it. It's like, okay, dude.
Well, it's unquantifiable.
True,
That's annoying. It thwarts you at every step of the way because in the all knowledge itself kind of it like has to deal with the fact that at the back end of all that it needs awareness. Knowledge is dependent on awareness. And so by saying awareness itself is accident, you accidentally nullify that whatever it is that you've come up with, in the sense that anything produced from mental calculations is flawed inherently, in that its origin point is a malfunction, a byproduct, an unquantifiable thing. And I think there's probably something really exciting about that for people. I mean, that's fucking cool. It's like, it gives you a chance to rise above in this really great, you look, all these fucking robots thinking they're NPCs. That new snobby fucking way. It's an NPC. It's not even real.
Main character's an NPC.
Yeah. Some scientific version of that. But then on the other side of it, you get the comedy club owners argument, which is called absolute reality or eternalism when it gets imbalanced. So eternalism, this is where, to fix the problem, you say there is some fundamental eternal thing, a soul, a selfness, a world soul, universe soul. This inevitably turns into a God. The God is this like, non-changing, I guess, perfect being that knows what it's doing. Now you can bank on that. That's a relief.
So sweet.
On one side, you can sort of any shitty thing you've done in the world, you can be like, who gives a fuck? I'm just a goddamn robot that's like confused. Who cares? Everyone else is a robot. Did I hurt somebody? I hurt a robot. Oh, wah. Fucking.
Did I cheat on my robot wife?
Oh,
Whatever, dude. We're cyborgs.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
God damn, dude.
The other side.
You just tell their wives they cheated on them.
Yeah. Why
Rather than
you
try to neg everyone's consciousness.
What are you gonna fucking tell your wife that? You're gonna confuse her programming? Just stop. Stop with your petty attempts to establish some morality or ethics or anything. You're just a robot. So yeah, both sides of them are flawed in that. On one of them, you've attempted to deal with the problem of being temporary by annihilating everything, and for a lot of people, the motivation behind that is they think it'll end suffering. The other side, you're leaning into, well, I'm an idiot, but something's in charge, and I'm going to lean into that thing because that will save me. That thing will save me. Both of them are flawed, I think, but somewhere in between is where it's happening, which is like they're both happening at the same time. There's
true, yeah.
And there's relative reality. This is real. Don't be a fucking asshole and suddenly like
don't neg relative reality.
You go to your ayahuasca retreat and cut up your fucking credit cards because you saw End of the Wild and blah blah. No, you're here. There's no way out. But then also like, don't. You have to find the place in between these two, and then that's where you start. At least from what I like reading about.
That makes sense. Yeah, don't go too wild on the other stuff. Basically, like doomsday death cult of like, bro.
Yeah.
Wait till we die. It's gonna be so sweet.
Yeah. Oh.
Versus dudes being like, bro, none of this is all bullshit in your head.
And you know what? As they say, opposites stand back to back. So both have this concept of heaven baked in. The nihilists' concept of heaven is what? Oh God, who drank the hemlock?
Oh, Socrates.
Socrates. His apology is hilarious,
dude. That was the best when he goes on. He's like, "Yeah, I'm right. You guys are fucking bitches, dude."
And
they told him like you don't have to drink it. He was like, "I'm drinking it."
I'm drinking
the hemlock. He said, "No, you guys told me to drink the hemlock. I'm drinking the hemlock."
Oh no, but
don't get out of this.
I'm going to drink it, and then I'm going to leave you with the most brutal roast.
Yeah,
you will not just have to deal with, but historically, you will be roasted eternally after killing me.
Yeah,
but within that apology is, if I drink this hemlock and I go into the deepest sleep where I have no awareness, then you have given me the greatest gift anyone could have given me, like an end to suffering. Thank you. So this is the nihilist heaven is you die and you're off the fucking hook. It's over, baby. It doesn't matter. You are fucking Jeffrey Dahmer or if you are the Dalai fucking Lama. It's the same destination, just complete extinguishment of all suffering. Mwah, heaven. On the other side, you're maintaining some sentience, but then you're in, like, depending on your depiction of heaven, a place of like varying degrees of sense gratification.
Yeah, true.
You're no longer encumbered by your own mortality. You
getting big up at every turn. Everyone's like, "Oh, dude, you're a fucking man." Like,
yeah.
Thanks, dude.
And so these two fight, because one is like, yeah, streets of gold. Really? You want to fucking walk down streets of gold? How soon before that gets boring? You really believe that shit? And the other side, they're like, you're missing your chance for paradise. The devil has trapped you. Both of them are confabulating something that no one knows.
Yeah, exactly. It's a mystery.
That is intolerable.
Yeah, true.
That's where it's at. Because like that feeling of not knowing is just sand in the diaper of the human mind.
It's fucked up, dude. Really, especially as you get older.
It's like when someone touches your belly button.
Yeah.
You have to fucking sit there. You don't know. That's the reality. That's the real reality. It's like, you just don't know.
Yeah.
And you have to deal with that. You just have to sit in not knowing.
And it sucks.
It sucks. But it's like the cold dip. You go in it for the first few seconds. It sucks. A little bit longer. Mm-hmm. It's not so bad.
True. Yeah. No, it is good. It's scarier to be like, I have this totally figured out. Here's the deal. And then you basically just attack anybody who disagrees. Where you're like, you can't. If you disagree with me, you're spinning me out on a level that's fucked up.
And that is fun.
Yeah, true.
Now you can go to war. Now you get to be at war to distract yourself
I do like that though, because it's like I like talking about this stuff because it is fun too. Because like people are just sitting at work and all of a sudden they're just like they get taken to like the point of death beyond, and you're like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Because it is funny to be at your job and have to like confront your death and be like the idea of non-existence is what fucks people up.
Oh yeah.
And there's like, oh well, and it fucks me up too. I mean, it's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, because you're sort of, I mean, the relative reality is really quite beautiful. I mean, we have like new friendships, old friendships. We have our kids and our wives and these beautiful lives, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, and there's a kind of unbearable quality to that, and because it's unbearable and its transient nature, when presented the reality that it won't last,
Yeah.
you get confused, and your love of life suddenly turns into a fear of death, when really all you're experiencing is how much you love this place. You love it so much that you hear about this stuff when you're at work and you have to go like take a shit, jerk off, think about your fucking sisters.
Hard reset. That's a hard reset.
Throbbing dick.
Because they'll forget. They will in 10 minutes. They'll be in traffic, just being like, "Fuck, this traffic sucks."
Exactly.
And you do. Well, that's the book, the Denial of Death. It's I think Ernest Becker.
Oh yeah.
It's so fucking sick. And his idea was that like this thought of dying. You're like biologically attuned to it. Like if you're a baby in the crib, you leave a baby in the crib. It's as an organism being like, I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm about to be left behind. And you like your body's just equipped with the knowledge if you're a baby and you're by yourself, instinctively you're like, I'm dying. And you freak the fuck out. But you never get over that fear of death. And his whole argument is that societies at best can offer you a hero system where you can kind of enter in, fulfill like a heroic role, and then through the heroic role, you somehow in your head, you trick yourself into being like, I'm transcending death because I'll live on forever, X, Y, and Z. Then human beings are programmed biologically to never want to be second best either. So then you get into all this like weird, like symbolic comparison where you're like, well, that guy has a Audi, I have a fucking whatever, Fiat. And you start being like, and people get into these weird things, and you're supposed to somehow rise above it so hard that you're like, I live on forever as a hero. But once there's not enough heroic roles, then society starts to break down because everyone's getting like pummeled with the fear of death, fear of non-existence, feeling of smallness, and it just spins everyone out.
Ooh,
and everyone's hit with this. Nobody can get out of it.
Well, there's a saying that you'll hear in the spiritual communities, which is we carry death on our shoulder. So, one version of it is love everyone, serve everyone, remember God, but it also gets translated as love everyone, serve everyone, remember you're going to die. So that never for a second do you let that imminent reality escape your consciousness, because if you do, then you miss out on really experiencing existence as it is. This is why you always hear people who have survived cancer, or people who are not going to survive cancer, they're like, I've never been happier. I'm so tuned in. I'm so like in the world now and so like happy because they're living in reality. They're not walking around in some like with an imaginary force field.
In that book they call it your character armor. From a child, you deal with the problem of helplessness by creating this character that you then gets thrown into a hero system to like transcend your own death. The whole point, the guy's like, dude, don't do that. Except you're going to die and think about it all the time.
And remember, the thing is like the contemplation of death. It doesn't mean suddenly you're going to be wearing black lipstick and that you're depressed. It actually is paradoxical in that it really helps you appreciate life in such a grand way.
It's the best. For stress, it's the best. I'll stress about stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but then I'm going to die. And I'm like, no, whatever. Fuck.
When our kids are having a tantrum, I'm like, you know you're going to fucking die, right, Bubba? You know this isn't fucking permanent, right? You know who's probably statistically going to die first? Old diabetes daddy here, Bubba. But this is there was I think they do it. Maybe they still do it in some forms of Buddhism, Theravadan Buddhism. I think the forest monks, I'm sorry, the Buddhists out there, I'm so confused, but they would sit
a lot of them.
They would sit on the edge of pits where bodies have been thrown and watch the bodies decompose as a meditation. So you would sit and you would meditate watching the decomposition process to fully understand completely, inarguably, that because you also have a body, that's you. Your face is going to puff. You're going to turn green. Your eyes are going to get all fucking puffed out.
Oh.
Birds will eat your flesh. You will.
Could you pinch your nose? Could you sit there the whole time?
You're a pussy.
True. They would just watch people decompose.
Yeah, they would do
Kinda
that.
tight.
It's liberation. It's like, the moment that you like, I'm not saying you can evade fear of death, but I think the most people who are really terrified of death are the ones who haven't spent any time thinking about it.
Yeah.
The moment you really spend time thinking about it and you realize, I'm afraid to die because I love my life. And death, my version of death is, you don't even know. How could you know what that is?
Yeah.
You have no idea what the fuck that is. You're thinking about, God, what was his name? Marcus Aurelius. He's got a great essay on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a moment. Death is like one moment. Your life is full of moments. And then there's going to be this one moment, and that's the moment right before you croak. That's it.
Yeah.
It's one moment. You're worrying over one moment. And that moment is diluting every fucking
exactly,
moment that you have with a shadow that doesn't need to be there. Let that moment be its own thing. It'll take care of itself.
True.
You know, Ram Dass would say dying is completely safe. It's
Yeah.
the most natural fucking thing there is.
It is, dude. Yeah, that's what I always told my mom. My mom would always bug me out. She'd always, like when I was doing stand-up, she's like, you got to do something else. She's like, what are you going to do when you're 60 or 70? It's like, I'll fucking die of thirst. I don't know. I'll become a ward of the state. I don't know. Like I was like, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
I want to try to do my best. And then she was like, eventually she chilled, but she
That's
was
not
always
going to
hand-
calm my mom down.
I know.
I'll be a ward of the state, mama. They'll fucking feed me gruel in a shit house.
That's what I would tell her. So what are you going to do when you're 80 if you don't have any savings? I was like, I'll fucking die of thirst. I'll die destitute.
First
and
of all,
wretchedly. And she'd be like, I hate when you talk like
why would you say that? Don't say that, you sweet, sweet mama.
Yeah.
They're so worried all the time. Moms are worried. And now you just got to tell them, like, you'll tell them, this is what I would say to comfort my mom. Mom, I'll kill myself.
True.
I'll just blow my fucking brains out.
Yeah, true. I'll end it all. Right.
I'll end it all. Don't worry. If you're still alive, you're not going to have to pay for me or whatever.
Jump in front of a train.
Fucking jump in front of a train.
Yeah.
Blow my brains out. Jump off a building, mama. You'll be fine. See how you comfort your mama, you bastard. Ward of the state.
I'll be a ward of the state. She'd be so mad. Oh, you really should think about it.
Think about it.
Well, no, I mean, like she'd be like, you'll see.
Did that fuel your comedy a little bit? The fact that your parents resisted what you wanted to do?
They were cool for the most part. Like my dad was like, bro, do your thing, man. I don't care. But my mom would just get like worse. Especially when I was hitting like my 30s and, I was like, I was just living like a weird fucked up life. My mom would be like, it's not too late. You could do X, Y. You could become a teacher. You do this. And I'd be like, all right, Ma, I'll think about it. And then she would start hammering me. And that's when I started hitting her back. Like, bro, if I don't have any money on me, why the fuck would I worry? I mean, I obviously know there's a practical reason to worry about that.
Sure.
But back then I'd be like, Mom, why the fuck would I worry about that?
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about having like a little bit more money when I'm 80.
No. And
I'm
there's
just
going
going
to be
for it.
robots by then anyway.
Yeah.
It's going to be there.
I banked on that as well. I was like, bro, technology would be so good, Mom.
They're going to double our lifespans anyway.
And now,
because-
dude, look at that song you just showed. I play her that song, but I was right.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
fine.
Ma, listen.
I'll be fine. Listen to this
AI's
song.
making fucking incest music, Mama. I told you the world would get better.
Dude, there was a book called Vert where the sci-fi book, and they would like suck these feathers, and then that would take them to it would take them into this artificial realm where they could have these different experiences. The whole book's about it's a cool book, but it's about the conflict is the dude loses his sister in this cyberspace. But then they just slowly through the book reveal that he was fucking his sister for no reason at all.
Ugh.
No reason. They could have just been like his girlfriend. It would have had the same exact effect.
Why did they do that?
I don't know, dude. And it's a great book, but the whole time you'll be like, great, awesome, great sci-fi. And then it'll be like, and then I was fucking my sister, and you're like, bro,
God
could you have
damn
just changed it?
Why the fuck?
I have no idea, dude. And like, it's like an acclaimed book, but he still gets. If you read the reviews, everyone's like, and there was a little bit of lowbrow stuff about him fucking his sister, and it's like it's pretty graphic.
I prefer highbrow incest.
It's just such a sick book, but and they tried to make it a movie, but they probably couldn't get it through of him just bone like in a field, a
He won't
beautiful
cha-
field.
He's like, no.
Wouldn't change it.
I will not sell you the rights unless for sure he's fucking his sister.
In an English meadow.
Is that where he fucked her?
Yeah, it was in England. So it was like an English cyberpunk book, and it was just him, just like the book's so good, but he just couldn't stop describing. But and like he teases it out. It's like, yeah, this guy really likes his sister, and like as you get into it, it's like, and then we were in the same bed. It's like, oh, you did have an abusive father. I could see you guys like seeking refuge. Then he's like, and then we kissed. And I'm like, all right, trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, yeah, maybe it's different in England. And then like he's talking about like inserting in a park, and you're like, bro.
He went that far?
Yes, dude. And it's just like, brother, come on, man.
Dude.
Yeah.
That is crazy, man. You know, like that genre of porn, incest porn, and even though like it might have a kind of hotness to it, you just think like, man, they need to show that, like, you can keep showing it, but you need to show these people, assuming this is real, 15 years later.
You want to see him move in?
I want to see him in therapy. I want to see them fucking like dealing with like all the way.
Thanksgiving's gonna be so fucking weird.
Ruined my family. It fucked everything up. It destroyed everything. I can't think. I think about my sister's tits. The way they tasted.
Yeah, dude, it'd be so awkward.
Thanksgiving tits or tits tasted different on Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, they tasted like more briny, but on Christmas, they had this tang that wasn't there.
There's just a tension at the Thanksgiving table when finally you erupt. You're like, you never even fucking touch me anymore. Shut up. You're talking to your wife. You're like, shut up. This doesn't involve you. Talking to my sister.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you can't do it. That's a good rule. I think about a lot of rules. I'm like, that's a good one.
It's a really good rule.
Fantastic rule.
It's a fantastic rule.
Don't do it.
Don't fuck your sister. Suck her dick.
Exactly, dude. Have fun, obviously. Have fun.
I gotta go to the doctor.
Yeah, go to the doctor. Thank you so much.
Dude, thanks for having me. What
Appreciate
a fun
it.
conversation, man.
It was a blast. Thank you so much, for real.
You're the best. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you, man.